EG, you got a point. Maybe this is a little Luigi storyline, even though I feel like Dark Luigi's just Mr. L, but that's besides the point. Hello, everybody. It is I, Ludicolo. Welcome back to another Twitch stream. First off, do I sound good? I don't know. My mic setting display looks a bit different, but I am. My bar is moving. I'm talking. Hopefully, it's all good. Yeah. Once again, not once again, you know what I mean by, but as usual, it is I, Ludicolo. Welcome back to a Twitch stream. And EG, good to see you. Hope you're well. Thank you for the Luigi Villark storyline. I don't know how I got into the race, but Yep, that's what happens. You know what's crazy though, EG? I've been playing a lot of Mario Kart this past month. I played DS because I bought a copy of it at my local game store and then played it for like a week or so, and I got constantly blue shelled in every mode I played. Mirror mode, 150cc. It was annoying, but oh well. That's how they pull Waluigi out of Luigi. Yeah, even though the real origin story of that, I'm going to be a little nerd here and explain that. What's it called? Sorry, just trying to think again. Waluigi first appeared in Mario Tennis on 64. There you go. That's Waluigi's first appearance. But hey, he was designed specifically just to have a partner, for Wario to have a partner. So that's what's funny to me. Yeah, hope you're well. So, last time, we played more Mystery Dungeon, and we beat up some ghosts. That's it. We learned about the whole haunting tales of why Farfetch and Watchog got kidnapped. And same with Pancham and Showman. We ended up learning that there are ghosts pranking the town, and then we went to the dungeon with the ghosts. I forgot the name, but we went to a dungeon with ghosts. We beat them up. And it turns out it was a Giratina, but the Giratina was a Solosis with 4 Litwicks. And then we beat them up and all was good. And now we told them that they can stay, but they can't do any more trolling. So we're going to take their word and pray they don't do that. I don't know what's coming up ahead, but we are now moving on to, I think, chapter 7 or 9. I forgot. I lost count. I'm being real. Yeah, I think it's 9 because I remember we took a while in chapter 6. But yeah, we're moving on to chapter 9 now. That's the last thing I remember. And we got scolded by Caracosta because we snuck out. Also, congrats on first EG. We make the origin story like the different boos and Dragon Ball Z. I don't even watch Dragon Ball Z, funnily enough. I never really did. I don't know. As a kid, anime just did not really interest me. Oh no. Thing with the oh no. But that's good to hear that things work out well, or like the sound alerts are working well. But yeah, hope you're excited for another Mystery Dungeon stream today. I don't know what to say other than let's get to the gaming. Open up the game, as usual. But still, an origin story that sounds over the top like that, we will gladly take. As usual, if the game audio is a little too loud or too quiet, let me know. I'll try just the volume, but hopefully it should be good. We added another menu, another boss to our menu, so we are now 4 bosses in, 4 to go. This makes me think we're halfway done with the game, but I doubt it. We are now into session 5, and we're almost 12 hours into the game, and most people say the average length of this game is 30 hours. With that said, let's make more progress, shall we? Hope you guys excited for some Mystery Dungeon. Legendary bird. You think so? We had those in Blue Rescue Team. I wouldn't be surprised if we had another boss recap, like a previous boss. Because in Explorer Sky, we had that with Groudon, but it was an Uxie controlling it. Or like, it was a decoy or illusion made by Uxie. But still. Zapdos, I wouldn't mind it, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Still. As usual, no spoilers. Anything past the ghost stuff, no spoilers, please. And otherwise, sit back for the ride. Yeah. Last thing I remember, we were Josh the Pikachu, our partner, took a nap in front of her father, Kakosta. And now we're sneaking outside to play some games. I think, and Nelsie's here. Oh, morning, child. Up and moving already? You sure got an earful last night, huh? A roller coaster, though. Yeah, same. I don't think I told you. I don't know if I told you, G, but I've never been on a roller coaster. That's because amusement parks just are not my thing. The Flying Dawn Fan ride. Now that sounds like a ride, but even I wouldn't want to go on it. I just don't like amusement parks that much. I only go just to get out and walk a bit when playing Go. Is that weird? Probably not. But like, I don't go on rides. It's mainly because like I wouldn't go on my own. Obviously, I wouldn't go on my own. But like, whenever I go with my family members, we go to our local Six Flags here because I am in Cali. I can say that. Yeah. Oh, based off Dumbo. Yeah, right. I watched Dumbo a few years ago for my Disney marathon, and It did not age well. Like, there's a lot of racism that is just not worth thinking about. But I did like the pink elephant scene. That was by far the best part. And always is. Okay, back to lore. But I'm sure Carcosa is just looking out for you kids. He was probably just worried sick by that stunt you pulled. I hope you can understand that. Yeah, well that's great. By the by, I haven't asked recently, but any more memories coming back to you? You remember anything? Not even a little, huh? Well, no need to push yourself or anything. Reckon you've got pretty used to this world. Maybe it's time you saw some more. Sure, Carcosa goes on like that, but personally, I'm of the school that thinks kids learn best by doing, you know? Of course, going out on adventures has some risk too, but you learn whole heaps. I never much noticed, but Nuzleaf is really pretty laid back when it comes to adventuring, huh? He's still a Nuzleaf. This doesn't mean I get the excuse to like Nuzleaf. As you guys know, I do not like the Seedle family. I don't know why Nuzleaf is taking the role as my father figure, but
nice throw.
Sure. Yo, Talon, they were a nice throw. Good to see ya. Hope you're well. So I say you just go on and have your little adventures around the village. You should probably look out for them Beheeyem. It's summer vacation, ain't it? Might as well enjoy your freedom. Yeah, we're still on summer vacation. Let's what's the saying? What's the saying? Finding a good way to spend it. There we go. That was the saying I was looking for. Looks like a football. So does Eevee when you think about it. I think somebody made a comment about it earlier. Somebody made a comment like in another chat probably, but Eevee looks more like a football than anything. Hold on. Let me see your message, EG. Great idea. Regular Pokemon run, but with your 6 least rare Pokemon evolution trees in that game. I already did a trees only run a few years ago. I'm not doing that again. It's too niche. But Shiftry will always be my least favorite tree. Tear it off and throw it. Yeah, just tear off the leaf and then throw Nuzleaf. Josh, what do you think this is? This isn't clean at all. Alright, done at last. What part of this is done? Look, right here and there and here. You've left more of it unclean than you have cleaned. I cleaned it, so I'm done. Oh, you're not done. Unacceptable. Get back here and do it right. Now, Eevee only run was what game? I haven't done a challenge run over a year, but like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just kind of like grown out of challenge runs. I hate to say that, but like, what could I do in theory? What? I guess Carcosa is using cleaning as a punishment. Well, I'll go back to my statement. I can see why. I can see the Eevee thing being interesting, but at the same time, I don't know if I myself want to do it. I was 6 level 1 Eevees. Which game, though? That's my question. I have 3 stream streak. I am ashamed at his lowest low right now. Never worry, Talon. If anything, I wouldn't worry about streaks at all. Like, I think they're cool, but they shouldn't let it get to you, you know? Granted, I know you're not taking it seriously, and you're gonna say, I am ashamed, and I'm taking it seriously now. But still, I appreciate it, Talon. I appreciate the 3 stream streak. I hope you're well once again. I hope everybody's well once again. It is currently Wednesday, 6 p.m. I am streaming this late because I woke up late today. And I was like, you know what? Late stream for you guys. Hope you guys are excited nonetheless. Not making it worse. I'm not. It's just, I don't want statistics to get over your head, you know? That's all. What's this? A slip of paper. It's 8:15 p.m. That's for you, Talon. For me, it is 6. Because I am in the, what you like to call it, West Coast. It's a note from Josh. Genius, and read this note. Genius with the note from Josh. Dear Genius, sorry, but it looks like I won't be able to play with you today. Carcosa is making me clean the house, top to the bottom, to make up for last night. So we'll have to take a break from being Junior Expedition Society members today. I'm really, really sorry I can't go out today, Josh. Where is it always 6? Yeah. It's already 101 degrees Fahrenheit. For those reading Celsius, what is in Celsius? 101 F to C. What is it for you guys? To the people who read it, let me see. That is 38 degrees, 0.3 Celsius. So yeah, still pretty hot. My favorite part of the game, Zopi. That is an interesting statement for sure. Also, welcome in, hope you're well. I'm trying to guess why. Because I don't know what we're doing. I really don't know. All I know is Josh can't join us. And we still have our summer vacation. Eventually we're gonna go back to school, aren't we? Battle flames, fire, the flame emoji scale. Wait, 4? Like what, out of 5? Sounds like Josh is in a pretty tough spot. Oh well, it's just one day. I guess I can see if anyone else wants to go exploring a dungeon with me. Buddy, we already had 3 people join me. There we go. What? You guys got found out? And you got lectured by Caracosta? Wow, I'd be scared to get one of his lectures. But I also felt bad for keeping it all from my parents.
So perhaps Ray found that is for the best.
After we parted ways with you guys last night, we actually had a little talk before we went back to our own houses. Oh, that's a 5. Yeah, it's already been 109, and it's gonna get higher this week too. This month will not. The heat wave is still gonna continue this month. For us in Cali, it's gonna be awful, but nothing you can do. And yet, I'll still take the heat over the cold any day of the week. At least I can't get sick. Like, still, I'm not sick at all. That's what I'm at least proud of myself right now. At least we got to talk in our own houses. We were thinking about coming clean to our parents rather than sneaking back in. So I told my parents about the whole thing last night after I got home.
It seems that the grown-ups all react in their own different ways.
I got chewed out by my mom. My head still hurts from all her yelling. I really heard it from my parents too. 70-79 is a 1? Okay, sure. Yeah, because you put a fire and it's like everything below that wouldn't even be hot at that point, but yeah, sure. So everyone got in trouble, huh? Me too. But then my mom was crying. Yeah, we really made them worry. You know what they just really care about us and don't want anything to happen to us.
Getting yelled a bit might be a good thing. I don't have any parents around to do even that much.
We were all just talking about how glad we were to come clean before you got here. Really?
And we were wondering how you and Josh handled the situation.
I feel better knowing that you had to sit through a massive lecture too.
Yeah, but Josh and Genius didn't come clean. They got caught.
So, what now? Genius, you're thinking of heading right into another dungeon? Who are you gonna take with you?
Sounds rather fun. I would be okay with going.
I'm down. I owe you one after last night.
I guess I owe you one too.
I'm always happy to go. It looks like everyone is up for a bit more adventure. Naturally, I am too. Genius, you should choose who you want to go exploring with. Well, in that case. Oh, we have to make a decision right now? Well, chat, do you guys have a fan favorite? I'll tell you this right now. I think for the sake of balance and just getting equal screen time, we should get rid of these 3. Gearling, Gumi, and Esper. We used them last time. But we haven't used Pancham or Shelmate yet. So what do you guys think? But regardless, also keep the 3 available just because I know you guys want to see them. Who do you guys want? Esper? Yeah, I know you guys are liking Esper, and Esper is really cool, I gotta admit. But Zopi wants Pancham and Talon wants Esper. Any other votes? Luigi? I would pick Luigi, I really would, but I have no idea. I have no idea who you would be referring to with this one, e.g. Dealing Gumi and Pancham are F tier. How come? Is it because of baldness? Even though Esper, well no, it's an Esper, and Shelmet doesn't even have hair. Shulman or Esper the only options? Well, I still want to at least have an answer. Because right now I don't want to have a tie and then just come down to a random vote. Somebody needs to break the tie. Esper or Pancham. Granted, I don't know what the advantages are. I know you have Side Beam. I know you get some coverage. You get good range moves. I don't know what Shulman's niche is, but you get Arm Thrust. That is good. I'm kind of leaning towards Pancham though, just to see what it does, because everyone else I've already used except Shelmet, but I don't feel like using Shelmet if I'm being real. I'm probably gonna give Pancham the win here, just because I have to vote for somebody. Llama, good to see ya. Hope you're well. Llama, I gotta say, I keep saying this in my mind, but you are killing it, Baby Blue. I know you're like pretty far into the game now too. I just hope it's been treating you well. A -1 vote. Well, Talon, unfortunately, Zopi voted, and we can't ignore that. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who we should vote for so I could pick for my dungeon, but I can only pick one person. But we have a tie between Esper and Pancham is the problem. I guess if Zopi, if you want Pancham, what for? Esper? Okay, never mind. It's decided. We're picking Esper. All right. Esper, welcome to the team. Oh, Llama. I'm sorry. I know it's asking to vote, but also, Zopi just changed their vote.
Great, I'm looking forward to it. Thank you, genius.
All right, then that's that.
There you go. You guys got Esper. Esper's still cool though. Once again, it's got Side Beam. That alone is cool. Good luck, genius. And to you, Esper. Yeah, we're stuck with Esper today instead of Josh, who is unfortunately grounded and has to clean up the entire place, scrub all the floors of Hyrule. Do you have any rewards? Nope. Yeah, hope you're well, Llama. And once again, you're killing it out there with Baby Blue. It's been a blast to watch. Ooh, our teacher. Let's look at our teacher. Sorry for making your children worry. I'm quite better now. I'll surely be up to teaching again by the time the vacation is ended. Though it seems the vice principal is still laid up in bed. That's the thing. We have yet to see Watchdog. We have not seen him. He is missing. Even though he's resting up, I haven't seen him. How am I supposed to know he's okay? Okay, how many C's do I have, by the way? I used up a lot last stream. So let's see how many we have. I have 6 here. I have 8. I need to put some away. You sure he's dead? I don't know. We haven't seen him yet. They're claiming he's laying in bed, but how am I supposed to believe that if I haven't even seen him yet? He's a causing the problem. He's the evil Bowser mastermind or master hand. Ooh, that is a good point, EG. You saw him die on camera? Where's the camera then, Talon? Let me guess, they're gonna roll footage of just vanilla black and white Watchdog fainting to... What would you think it would faint to? A Scrafty? To take over the world? Maybe. We'll see. Alright, we'll keep these orbs. Guiding water should be using more often. It just takes you to the stairs. How is that not useful? Do I have any other cool items to pick up? Magikarp, it just crits the tackle every time. Audino? Honestly, I'd actually believe it. Audino could probably beat up a Watchdog. Lenora's just 0 chance. Yeah, Lenora just wiped. I'll take a... What do I take here? I'll take a Slumber Orb. Just one. I'll keep the rival sheets intact here. We're back to 14, which is looking pretty good. Oh, Lieutenant 15? Right, Struggle, there we go. That's more like it. It'll just crit the struggle every time. It already PP stalled itself prior to that. There. Problem solved. But still, let's save and continue on. Oh wait, we need to Let's not save yet. We need to do quests. I almost forgot. Like, why are we going out to do quests? We got our bus destroyed by Machops last time, so let's try to take it a bit easily now. To a Ditto only battle. That would be a struggle for sure. You get it? See what I did there, chat? Please laugh. I promise I'm funny. Zorua, I'm not doing a monster house. I'm not doing a monster house. I'm gonna die. The last time I did a quest monster house, early game, I pretty much died to a freaking Chingling. Magikarp didn't even know moves I had Tutor TM. Oh yeah, that's the point. I mean, what? I'm listening, Zoppy, though. Nonetheless, I'm still listening. Rescue Wobbuffet? We can do that. We can rescue Wobbuffet. I have a Slumber Orb, but they can wake up pretty easily in this game. Stonefield. I need, the, what's it called, quests. I need the cave training quests. Almost ate my chubby friend. Who was it? Who ended up exploding it? Cave of training? Huh? Well, I'm gonna be going there, I guess. Sure? They don't even tell me what floor this is. Okay. I'll try it, but no promises I'm gonna do it. Who owned it was understanding. Okay, I think that's it. I think that's everything. These quests I'm not gonna do. These are fighting. Rescue somebody in a dungeon. I already took care of 2 of them. This is a different dungeon. Polyros River. We'll go to a cave. Give the little girl in the neighborhood a new tricycle. That's sweet though. That's all I ever had. Okay. You guys ready for more mystery dungeoning? Here we go. So we have to go to floor 3 and some random floor. But we also get another partner. Can we choose anybody from our school or just any ones we've already connected to? Let's see. Nope, just only we've already picked. Yo, Ag! Good to see ya! Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Talon, you're here. Can you shout out Ag? I don't want to tab out of my screen right now. Yeah, welcome to Neighbors. My name is Ludo, Ludicolo. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch. I do a lot of variety content, and yeah, we're currently playing Super Mystery Dungeon, the 4th installment of the Mystery Dungeon games. Talon, you are such a funny guy. Fine, I'll do it. But yeah, good to see Ag. How was Emerald Rogue? For those who are not following Ag, please do. He's a homie, great friend. Does a lot of Nuzlocke, but is currently doing a bit of like other stuff occasionally, like Elden Ring and Emerald Rogue. So if you like the type of content, please do follow Ag. Yeah, I'll also stream Ag. Also, Gongi, good to see it too. Hope you're well. For those coming in, we're just vibing a bit with some Mystery Dungeon. For those who are curious to know what this game is about, you are a human, you become a Pokemon, you go through dungeons with your partner, or little partner friend, like in this case I have a Pikachu, but she's off cleaning right now, so we can't do that. We just a random fisherman with a malnourished Palkia. Wait, they had a Palkia or did you catch one? Which now has a market and built a house. Nice. I like that you can like customize your place too, like in a typical, like an Animal Crossing sort of thing, or Stardew, where you can like, you know, customize your house or place or stuff. That's really cool. While also playing Pokemon. For skill issues. Ag's a homie though. Seriously, once again, please go follow Ag if you guys haven't already. They had an insane Palkia. Wait, just the regular one, right? Not the other one, the Arceus one, where it looks like a pony. But still. I'm glad you had fun, though. I'm loving those streams just because Emerald Rogue looks really cool. I've never played myself, but it looks really cool once again. Oh, malnourished. Why do I not know the meaning of that word? Like, I'm thinking you're referring to the Arceus one where it looks like a pony. But still. That's the one, right? Trillion pounds. Okay, then I should see then because I'm confused as well. All right, we're going to be doing some random filler quests until we get to the actual story, but we're currently at chapter 9, which is pretty far in. And eating healthy. Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't know that term. Yeah, the pony one. Yeah, that's the one. That's what I was talking about. It was that thing I've never seen. It's really, really weird, but that's the Arceus one I was talking about. Okay, let's continue on now. But we're going to just do some random filler quests. We're not really doing much for now. We can pick a Pokemon to use for these quests. Let's pick... We've been using a lot of pre-evos. Oh, Salamence is back already. You guys said this would take a month. What are you guys talking about? This didn't take a month at all. It showed up in like 3 days. But I'm not going to use Salamence though. I'm going to be cautious and actually not use the overpowered guys for now. Let's use somebody else though. Who do you guys want to see? We have tons of Pokemon we can use. We can use Machop, Bouffalant, Chansey. We can use any of these guys here. Please use Caterpie. I don't have Caterpie, sadly. Petal though. And yet this Petal is probably more usable than my entire team. I already used Salamence. Azurill. Bet. All in favor, chat? All in favor? I can change it up one more time. All in favor for Azurill? Tyranitar. Zobi, you really want me to use the overpowered guys. Like, I respect it, but I don't know how much I need to. The Dialga origin, because Dialga looks like a cartoon eating a massive sandwich in one bite without chewing and is now choking. It's like Patrick eating the Krabby Double Deluxe in one bite. In the episode where, like, they pressure Sandy to take off her suit in the Krusty Krab. Just trust me. Zopi, it's gonna get shut down. Shinator's gonna close down for like an entire day. What do we take a vote on then? This is the second time we have to take a vote. Gongi wants Azurill. What do you guys, what do the rest of you want? Zopi wants Tyranitar. Use Chansey. Okay, now we got a Chansey pull in the mix. What do we all think? Azu? Ooh. I think Azu's winning, chat. Wait, where's Azu at? Oh, I already picked it. Do levels matter in this? Kinda. Here's how it works. Here's how it works, Gongi. Take a Chansey on me, like the ABBA song. No way. Here's how it works, Gongi. Levels vary in this game because a lot of like the Pokemon that have levels. But yeah, so yes, they do. But in a lot of dungeons, they tend to be like in a certain range. But evolutions, like if you think of a Pokemon that evolves by level up, they will always default to their evolution level. So like, I don't know, pick Beedrill, who evolves to level 10. They will always be defaulted to level 10. But if you were to fight, I don't know, a level 55 Salamence, 50 Salamence, it would always, if you were to fight Salamence, it would always default to level 50. And yes, we had to fight this thing a few streams ago at level 50 while we were level 12 or something like that. Also, I'll pick Azurill. Yeah, we'll pick Azurill. We'll be okay though. It doesn't really matter. It's just I want to pick some new partners for the sake of content. Zopi, what is it? Zopi, we can pick another one later, okay? We can pick Tyranitar another time. We'll pick Azurill just because. For now, we'll do it. All right. Soundhound's a monster house? Is it? Well, then we just don't do it. then we just don't do it. We just don't sign up for it. We just finish at floor 3. Plus, I already saved. If I die, I'm just gonna reset. Call me a coward, but how was I supposed to know that? Here we go. Time for some mystery dungeoning. Also, Aggron and Raider Trust coming into the raid. If you guys need to raid and rest, lurk, and all that jazz, all good. But if you stick over the raid, I heavily appreciate it. And if you do, I would heavily appreciate if you guys refresh the page so you count as a viewer. Obviously, I don't have to do any of this stuff, but if you do consider sticking around, I would heavily appreciate if you did all the tasks, right, as I mentioned above. So that's my goal right there. Esper coming in clutch. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're not gonna die, chat. We got 4 revivers. We'll be okay. Super critical. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Dude, this band is really good. Like, it's actually amazing. Because we can hold how many Emirates with this? I mean, we could just stop before the Houndoom. We could just do that. We'll see. I guess if it is a Monster House, Houndoom will be level 24, because that's when it evolves. We should be okay, hopefully. Okay, that happened. The trap didn't work. Let's go. Get over here, team. I know you want items, but I want to win. We gotta get to at least floor 3. So we need to go to the next floor soon. Petrify Orb. That actually is gonna be great. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. That's gonna be great. Okay. First off, where is it? Where's Wobbuffet? We need to find Wobbuffet somewhere in this entire floor. Somebody has a clutch. That might be useful. It happened once, wouldn't happen again. Wait, I mean, if it's happened twice, surely one, then again. Oh my gosh, Talon, you're confusing me now too. Are you kidding me? Stop missing, Charmander. I'm my own failures. There we go. We found Wobbuffet. Now we can stop here. Do you guys really want me to just continue on? Do you guys want me to continue on? Really? Or just call it here? I can stop right now. I can stop. But if I die, I'll die. We'll continue? All right, cool. We'll do it. No, don't escape. We're gonna continue on. Following, you have skill issue and dying many times has happened multiple times, so it's easy to do as we know. Yeah, Talon, I get it. I know how to die. Easy. But hey, IBS Elements! Surely I can beat a Houndoom, who's even weaker. It might have Flash Fire, and I might not have anything to hit it hard with, and no Blast Seeds. Trap Proof, I'll wear that, sure, thank you. And Toughness, I will gladly take that, yes please. I'm listening. What's this? Confuse Warp. Oh, I'll take that. Yes. Let me eat this apple. Going to have art and trying to keep up with me. Sound, what would you do if you were in this situation when you get to Houndoom? Obviously, you would just win, but I want to see how you would do in my position. Stop missing, Charmander. See, Esper has to carry you now. That's embarrassing that Esper has to carry you. Why are you missing? Did I get accuracy drop somehow? No, I got leered. I'll kill all the enemies. Let's see how you would do it then. Oh, Houndoom is waiting. Okay, Houndoom is here. We can do this. Yeah, there it is. Houndoom's secret base. Welcome. Thanks for coming to my secret base. Let's go have a cup of tea in the back. Did you really expect the green like that? Wah! Yep. There it is. A monster house. But don't worry, we just picked up a good item. We're okay. Watch this. We know how to deal with this. We just put them all petrified. That's all we do, right? See? Easy. And I have a reviver sheet now, too. That's cool. And now my partners are here too. Look at that. Tiny reviver sheet. Yeah, it's a tiny one. And starting this game, was it this game? I think it was this game. Tiny reviver sheets just revive you with like less, I think less PP on all your moves. But reviver sheets, in the older games anyway, revived all your stats, health and PP. We'll be okay, chat. Like, look at this. Okay, I'm out of that, but it's okay. We'll just, Oh, they don't? Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I trust, Town with this one, too. Okay, let's just Dragon Rage you. You missed. Wonderful. Great work! It's okay. And now we kill you. Yeah, it's okay, Chow. Look at this. We're doing okay. What was I so worried about? I guess I got lucky that it wasn't, what's it called? Evolutions. If it was evolution Pokemon, it would have been much worse. And yeah, my partners aren't hitting these guys too, so we'll gladly take it. Dry skin. And now we kill you. You guys can't physically move right now. Yeah, I wonder why they can't move. Oh, Golduck. That explains why. Golduck. That's no fun. Do we have to kill them all for this mission to be done or what? How do we beat this mission, quote unquote? Because if it's Golduck, we're gonna be dying to that thing. Like, that will be an actual threat. Oh, it's fun stairs. I don't have to do any of that? What a waste of time. Why fight? My goodness. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna bother with that. Are you kidding me? Please kill. Oh, that did nothing. Let's go. Hey, the levels though. Do I? It's a Golduck. It'll destroy me if I stay there. It's a level 33 Golduck. We learned that it goes by levels. So it'll kill me. Okay, yeah, you're right, Talon, but EXP, I guess. Yeah. Got nothing else to say. That's okay. I fought the enemies. It's all good. Oh, that's scary. Okay, see ya. We're good. Don't need that. Okay, we did it. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, Zoppy. All I need to do is the stairs. Awesome. And now Houndoom's like, oh, you got through my defenses. Let's be friends now. How can we trust Houndoom after that? How? Why are we all so trustworthy? First Olympics and now this. Next time, no pass. Well, I'm just gonna win then to prove you, Talon. Now let's get out of here. There you go. Easy stuff. And no revivers were used up too. That's the best part. All right, is Josh free now? Let's see.
That was fairly entertaining. I'll give you this as a reward for inviting me along.
Silver spikes. I forgot these are a thing. I know. Out of all like the projectile items in these games, I never use the spikes. I always keep rocks, but never spikes. I don't know if that's a me thing. I don't know if I should be keeping them, but I just never use them. I don't have a need for them at the time.
Feel free to call me again next time.
Oh, connected. Oh, we're connected with Esper now. And those kids too. So now they're connected with us too. We can use them now. We can make them our friends. Force them to be our friends even. Esper's a girl. It's just, somebody told me to give it a computer nerd voice, and then I didn't know Esper was a girl, so I'm sticking with that voice anyway. I can make her sound like, what's her name from Monsters, Inc. The I'm watching you Wazowski lady. What's her name again? I forgot. I can make her sound like that instead, like,
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Always watching.
something like that.
Okay, Pops, how about this time?
Sumo from Clarence. Oh, I know who. Yeah, the bald kid. Yeah, that works too. The only thing I remember from that was I recently watched this clip of like Sumo answering, "Would you do it again?" Yes. I don't remember what the context was, but that was a really funny clip last time I checked. Okay, Pops, how about this time?
Shoddy work here, and very sloppy here. But I guess it'll do for now.
You got, yeah. I don't want to like do anything wrong, Zoppy. I'm just voicing Josh as a girl right now, but you know, if you want me to headcanon Josh as trans female to male, as I can't do it right now because she's a kid, as you said. She's too young to transition, but eventually I will. But still, I'm just trying to, you know, understand. That's all.
You're done.
All right. I'm finally done cleaning. I'm out of here.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Ah, genius. I finally finished all that cleaning. Sorry about flaking on you today.
Did you regret what you did? Not really. Would you do it again? Yeah, sure, why not? This test is easy. Dude, yeah, I wish tests like that were easy for me. You know, no, instead of just solving for my mathematicals, as writing essay responses, researching papers. No. If only it was that easy for me. But I'm done with that life, thankfully. But I should get back as my junior Expedition Society member tomorrow. Don't worry. He was in detention. That makes sense. But still, you just said the test. And I'm like, if only tests were that easy, you know?
Oh, genius, back already.
Hey, Mr. Nuzleaf. And I see you too, little pal.
Seems like you went in the pretty deep with old Karakosta.
Yeah, but I get why he was so mad this time, so I guess I can't argue with it. Besides, he's always mad about something. It doesn't even really faze me anymore.
Is that so? Well, I suppose that's as fine a way as any to look at it. I like seeing you young kids being adventurous and getting out there personally.
Really? You're totally the opposite of my old pops then. Do you think maybe my old pops is wrong?
I wouldn't say he's wrong, no. He just cares about you, and so he worries, that's all. I'm just not the type to worry much about things. The world has all types of folks. Maybe it's just 'cause I like going on adventures myself.
He actually did something wrong, or he just understood the questions were referred to. I don't know. I barely remember a couple of the Clarence episodes. Like, it was a weird show because when I looked it up online, nobody talked about it. Like, and they did. I'm like, I'm never going to talk about this show. But, I don't know. I just never really watched Clarence. I just see it as a show that exists. The other show that I feel like nobody ever talked about when I was, like, watching Cartoon Network at the time was, like, I think We Bare Bears. But still, that's the past. Yeah, huh? So, where around the village do you want to explore, Mr. Nuzleaf?
Around the village? Well, if I had to say, then I reckon I'd sure like to see what lies up Revelation Mountain.
Revelation Mountain? You mean that Revelation Mountain? But Revelation Mountain is like a sacred mountain or something. I thought you weren't supposed to go there.
Well, I reckon so. But doesn't all that mystery get your motor running? Maybe it's because I'm new to these parts, and I don't rightly know exactly why the mountain's off limits. I feel like I ought to be able to at least go have a little look-see.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But if I went, I'd probably get the lecture to end all lectures.
No one said you had to go. All I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't lose that sense of curiosity and adventure. And if you really want to keep it alive, sometimes you gotta be a bit reckless. I reckon it's fine to go a little too far sometimes, as long as it's just a little.
The Clarence cartoon. Okay, Napoleon Dynamite I did see. The first time I saw it, I think was like in my freshman year of high school. In my geography class, after some tests, we would all like watch movies together. At the end of the year, I remember watching Nacho Libre over Up, which at the time I was a little confused as to why everybody would want to take something like Nacho Libre, but sure, I don't have a problem with it. But still, before then, we just mainly watched Napoleon Dynamite.
Anyway, you kids get back out there and give it all you got all again tomorrow.
It's considered a classic. Yeah, that is true. It's just at the time I never heard of the movie, because that's how little I knew about film as a whole. And so Josh and Genius played together until the sun set at last. Yeah, we'll just make Josh say this. Why not? She's a narrator now. The next day. I don't remember well. It's been a while. But I do know the classic Nacho Libre song, I Am. That's a classic. For different reasons, but still. Anyways, let's get going to do, I'm assuming, more quests. Right? Yep, more quests. We did beat a quest, so we might as well go check the dailies, see what we get. Oh no, we got cutscene, okay. Huh? Isn't that... It's Pelipper! No way! Pelipper! That really was Pelipper, wasn't it? I wonder if something's going on. I've been all about it in the special edition. Apparently, there has been a rash of incidents of Pokemon turning into stone. Okay, we have this one again. So, a few streams ago, I'll say this right now, a few streams ago, we saw my homie, Waylord. He died, chat. He became a stone. Medusa looked at him and said, not anymore. No more whales. And I got emotionally sad to something I barely saw until now. So I'm assuming this is where everything gets explained. What? Pokemon are turning to stone? You mean like stone? Stone? They're turning into rocks? Why would they?
I had no idea.
This is the first of it. Pokemon turning into stone. Really? Oh, Stone, don't worry too much. But Talon, I'm emotionally attached to Waylord. My homie, he died. Is it happening here in our village? Not a whisper of it. Things are as peaceful as can be. There have been no signs of such a thing happening anywhere around here. I suppose it's just affecting faraway places like Lovely Town. His face anyway? Talon, how could you say such a horrible thing to my boy Waylord? Oh well. I gotta suck it up and realize that nothing we can do now. Yeah, we are pretty isolated out here.
There are lots of things we don't know about going on outside our village. Man, I can't wait to get out of the village and see more of the world.
Do you remember that you were just a kid, right?
And the worthless fight involved all kinds of dangerous things.
You could get turned into stone even.
Yeah, all that. Yeah. Pikachu is not the first time Pikachu has seen somebody turn to stone. Spoiler alert. Not even gonna say anymore, but still. A little spoiler for a certain movie out there. Yeah, I know all that. I'll just have to wait until I'm older. So now we have new conflicts. Stone problems. Oh, 2 reviver sheets. I gotta pick them up. Massive size. Yeah, sure. We will go with this. Why not? So I just got ping for something. Deposit items. What do we not need? I have 9 reviver seeds. 9 berries. That's a little overkill. 6. Put away 2 of these. I don't need... I'll keep these ones. I hope we get petrified soon. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kyogre would deserve it though. Like, Kyogre's already done enough. Wailord has been always considered to be a worse Kyogre. So just give my homies some screen time, you know? Once again, anything I need to save money on potentially, because I'm buying reviver seeds right now because they're really good. Or like, why not? I mean, they're always good. I'm just saying, like, anything I should consider saving up on. I don't see anything I would want to save up on right now. I guess we could check over here too. Never mind, we don't have a reward. But we do have something here. I need to tell you a little something about Z. Yeah, chat, today's stream was brought to you by the letter Z. Get your Z's in chat, because we're about to get into some very exclusive Legend ZA content. First of all, this could have been any other Pokemon. I was gonna say about literally every Pokemon in this game. But yeah, chat, it's time for the letter Z. Genius have fun talking with Unknown. Unknown seems happy. And now we're friends with Unknown Z. The worst friend to have probably, but still. I'm Unknown Z. Unknown Z! Getting sleepy. Sesame Street segment. They talk about a letter. Yeah, that's just the bit we gotta make up. We gotta make up bits along the way in my streams. But now we're connected with unknowns. Can we get one for every alphabet too while we're at it? Or is that gonna be a quest? Oh my gosh, that actually is a quest. Oh my gosh. I was kidding, I didn't want an unknown quest. Or are they a part of my friend now too? Probably. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Boo. Wait, am I connected, or like, are there quests have to do with these guys? Let's see. Cubone, Munchlax, Shroomish, and Slacking. We can do Slacking. A battle with Slacking? No! Slacking's gonna destroy me. I just realized Slacking's gonna destroy me. No thanks. Pelipper. Rescue Pelipper, we can do that. Cave of Training again. He can't move. Okay, then what floor is he at then? 2? Do you guys want me to battle Slacking? Just get more Reviver Shades used up? You guys actually want me to battle slacking? Also, where is... Oh, Rotom. This is gonna be another monster house. No, thank you. Where's Unknown at? Yeah, where's Unknown at? Are they like over here or what? I can't because I'm bad at the game. It's gonna be level 36, that was the problem. Sure. We'll do it. Petrify Whaler. Fine. We'll do it, chat. We will go take on the Slacking. But I'm gonna bring 6 revivers just in case. So I'll bring on 2 more. What are my lists right now? SQ Pelipper and Battle Slacking. It's a 1-star, but I really don't think it's gonna be a 1-star. It's gonna be a little 36 Slacking. I'm sure we can do it though. But might as well. We need to have a boss every once in a while. Alright, who do we bring this time, chat? I'm done with Azurill. And with Slacking, I would like to bring something good for it. What do we bring? What do you guys want to see the most? I'm not bringing Unknown, by the way. This thing is trash for obvious reasons. We can bring our school classmates. We can bring Houndoom. We can bring Machop. We can bring Chansey, Salamence, Tyranitar. They're going to be gone for like a couple days, though. Salamence is gone like a couple days. I don't know. I'll ask the others just in case, though. What do you guys want to see? If anybody wants to see anything else, we'll say it. I guess what's Tyranitar have? Sandstorm, Bite, and Thunderfang. That is terrible. Where are your stab moves? Dragonite. Oh, at least you have a stab move. Leave G's out. I can't do that, sadly. I have to bring 1 random Pokemon. And I can guarantee you Whiscash is not making it either. Bring Luigi. Guys, who's Luigi? I don't have Lugia with me. Honestly, Machop isn't looking that bad. Dadron. I wonder what Ag would pick in this situation. Like, I feel like I should bring literally anything else that's like strong, but they're gonna be unavailable for the next few days. If I do pick them, like Alakazam, Tyranitar, or Charizard, or Salamence, or Dragonite here. Salamence. He probably would. Ag would probably choose Salamence. But you guys gotta think of the content. What if we bring somebody who's worse? Oh, I can just not bring Josh, by the way. I can just not bring Josh. I can bring Esper over Josh. Can I pick him over me? No, I can't. I'm forced to pick myself, but I can just not bring Josh. Yeah, you guys don't want Josh? Granted, I feel like I should pick Josh anyway because I actually do miss out on XP and I'm gonna be forced to bring Josh later on. So I'll bring Josh anyway, just in case. Yeah, I would like to ditch Josh, but I can't do it because if I do, Josh misses out on EXP. If I ever sees for snacks, I'm not gonna let that happen though, Talon. I want Josh to at least get some EXP. Okay, we need to decide quickly because I'm taking too long here. Let's just bring somebody. You know what? I'll bring Vulpix again. Vulpix worked out last time. You guys remember Vulpix? This thing carried us. We're gonna bring it again. We'll go. Talon, do you know the sauce of Vulpix? You saw the Salamence fight, didn't you? Come on. We can work with this. The one thing I'm sick of though is being here in the same area every time. Skill issue. Talon, it worked out for me last time. Here we go. Wait, there's 3 of them? What? There's 3 of them? Are there all 3 of them? Is there always gonna be 3 of them or what? Okay, fine. We'll be okay, chat. We know what to do. See? Look at them. They're all sleeping together now. The homie's sleeping. Josh, we are not fighting that one. Fine. Why am I drowsy? Why am I drowsy? Is that what Truon does? Okay. Oh my gosh, that's what Truant does? Okay. Well, thankfully the others can wake me up. We're gonna let you not attack. There you go. Well, that's bad. That's really bad. Okay. This is gonna be really awkward. I didn't think we'd actually fight 3 slackings. I thought it'd be 1 and we could just gang up on it. No. Lesson learned today. Let's am I facing the right one? Yeah. We're gonna confuse you. Wonderful, you just get one shot by that. Incredible work, Vulpix. But now you're awake at least. You are going to confuse ray this thing too. And we're gonna kill the others. That's the plan, okay? Oh, you're not confused raying. You're not confused raying. You need to confuse ray right now. Forgot to do that, Vulpix, confuse ray. Tom, I'm not in the mood. I'm just gonna concentrate right now. We'll see how this goes though. We're gonna play it out. Okay? Good work, team. Good work, team. Now, Vulpix, get out of here. You need to back up, Vulpix. How can I tell Vulpix to get out of here? Status. How do I tell Vulpix to get out of here? Like, walk away. Because Vulpix is going to stay there and fight them. I need Vulpix to back up. Change the order. What does this do for me? You can switch the order of what? Tactics. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Follow me now. Okay, this works okay. That works okay. Back to, let's go together. Who's back to normal? I think the one at the far end is back to normal. I can't do anything. Wow. That kind of sucks. Or can I? I could drink an elixir. That might be useful. Honestly, not the worst play because I can't do anything. So what's the point of me just pressing the A button? And now we're gonna confuse Ray? This is strat chat. You just confuse Ray. All you gotta do is just send it. 60% of the time, it works every time. Where's my tactics? Moves. There you go. Oh, it probably used yawn. That's why I didn't do anything. Okay, which one was back to normal? Oh! Wow! Wow, you already defeated. Okay, cool. We can do this, chat. We can do this. We can do this. We can absolutely do this. They have way less HP than I thought. Wow. You're so confused, right? Good. Good. I can't hit you. And now, go to Ember. Chat, look at this strat I'm working up. Okay. The walk. There you go. Oh, wait. We don't have to beat all three of them? What? We don't have to beat the middle one? What? That's it? Wow. How did I miss, Talon? I won without losing. Oh, I used one seed, but still. That was not that bad. I thought we were 36, but no, I guess not. And oh, what do we get? Who do we get for this? Who do we get? Who do we get? Shroomish! Let's go, chat! We unlocked Shroomish! Everybody's favorite! This is gonna be really good, chat. Let's get out of here, though. We still have to continue on to find Pelipper. Lesson learned, though. I gotta stop taking the battle requests. It's gonna be like 5 of them. And then I'm just gonna lose. Mushroom guy? What's wrong with that, Talon? What did Shroomish do to you this time? I'm trying to guess what in what world did Shroomish ruin you? Just in what world? I'm super hyper. Didn't you read my yay? Yeah, but I can read the emoji you just put. I could tell you're super not hype for this. Or maybe you are hyped. Maybe, and I'm just misreading it. So that was actually not that bad. I expected it to be much worse, but no. Why would I dislike? Okay, I'm hearing you out. Okay, find Pelipper now. Find Pelipper. Okay, that was easy. The only thing I don't like is I'm still not getting any coins for this. Like, this is still better than Gates of Infinity's quest where they weren't that boring. Or like where they were really boring, but here they're not even remotely boring. Getting new Pokemon every time I do this. It overwhelms me a bit, but still. And we just met a Pelipper, so it's really cool that we just saved it just now. There you go, we're done. Easy stuff overall. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, hey, Pops.
You two. You on your way home?
Yeah.
Perfect timing then. I was just about to get started on making dinner. You come home and help me.
What?
In return, you'll get to eat something extra tasty tonight.
The left part of Pelipper's name.
I don't know, Pelipper probably just didn't want them today. Sounds fair?
All right. If it'll give me something good to eat, then I've got to do it. I'll help.
Looks like we have a deal. Come along then.
Oh, Pops.
What is it?
What kind of place is Revolution Mountain? I mean, I know we're not supposed to go there, but...
That's right. Revolution Mountain has been a sacred site for our village since long ago. It's a taboo that has been passed down from generation to generation.
But why is it taboo?
I don't know.
What? You don't? Well, what's up there?
I don't know that either. I suppose there must be something sacred up there. We have a tradition here in Serene Village on guarding the mountain. That's all I know. It's a tradition that we inherited from our parents and their parents before them.
Pelipper doesn't have lips. I didn't even notice. Once again, I'm just looking at Pelipper and that's it.
You better not tell me. You're not thinking of going up there.
No, of course not. I started thinking about it when Mr. Nutsleaf was saying how mysterious it is. And then I started wondering why it is that we're not supposed to go there.
I see. That's all right then. As long as you remember that you're not to go there. All right. Then let's head back home and get started on that dinner. Genius, you want to come along?
Great. Now we all get the delicious food tonight together. There's a lot more filler quests in here than normal. Was Mr. Dungeon always like this? Like, I know we usually had like 2 days per main story, but it feels more frequent here. That or the dungeons are that long, or the battles are that long, it's taking forever to get to like the main story. And the next day. Okay, I'm just gonna do one lap around the house, I guess, from this point on. Why not? We'll do that. Sure. Oh wait, I saw somebody! No! I wanna go back! So genius! Where should we head today?
Hold up there, you youngins!
Huh, Mr. Nutsleaf?
Come on over this way.
Hot compared to the previous ones, is it? I mean, 30 hours is pretty on par with the other games. I can't tell. Well, except Blue Rescue Team, that one was pretty short. What is it, Mr. Nutsleaf?
Shh, keep your voices down.
But I saw somebody that I want to talk to.
I just got a little something to run by you two. Come on, this way.
Sorry, my nose is a little like this, by the way. I had dinner before this, and my dinner, me and my father brought pizza all of a sudden. So I ate that before stream. And I feel like I'm having my usual runny nose during the later day. I don't know why, but I need to see a doctor. It's probably allergies. This year I've had nothing but nasty allergies, I swear. I need to see a doctor. That's what I need to do. When it ramps up, it ramps up. I'm noticing that too, but I'm starting to handle it a bit. Hardened criminal.
Honestly, I haven't even thought of that. He could be a criminal for all we know. He just left us in his house without any casualties. Not acting like a true parent. He couldn't care wherever we went, but at the same time with the Nuzleaf, I wouldn't be upset if he were to be an actual criminal.
What? Up Revelation Mountain? How many times can I tell you to keep it quiet, child? I'm going in secret, naturally, so thank you to keep your voice down.
But my old pops told me just yesterday that we absolutely can't go there.
Yeah, I know that line of thinking, but then I also thought,
What?
about Genius here.
About Genius? Suspect that Nuzleaf could be evil. Wow, I am shocked.
Yeah, Genius used to be a human and lost any memories of that life. I ain't got no proof, but I feel like there's something big behind all this. We were just waiting around, twiddling our thumbs and seeing if anything changed. We still haven't learned a thing, and Genius has still got no memories. So I was thinking it was high time that I started to do some investigating on my own.
Yeah, I used to be smart, but then I flunked a class because I didn't show up in time. Or I turned to a wild animal. Yeah, that too. And it all led up to me being a wild animal, obviously. Come on. And that's why you want to go to the Revelation Mountain.
Yeah. Revelation Mountain is always surrounded by some mysterious kind of evil. I asked around the village, but everyone insists they don't know nothing about it. But maybe they really do know something and they're just keeping it from me. Either way, I reckon this village has been protecting some secret up there for ages. That's what my gut tells me. I can't help wondering if it's got some kind of connection to why. Genius got turned into a Pokemon and showed up right near this place.
You think so?
Could Revelation Mountain have a connection to why I'm a Pokemon now? I could just be overthinking things, but I won't know unless I go and see what's up there now, will I?
Like Char. I get it now, because Charmander, ha ha ha. I get it.
So I'm just gonna have a little peek around. If it looks dangerous, I'll turn back. So what do you say? You wanna tag along?
Well, I mean, if it's got to do with Genius, then it might be worth checking out. As long as it doesn't cause any troubles for anyone else.
Oh, looks like you're thinking my way? Then let's get a move on. We can reach Revelation Mountain from the gate.
Alrighty, we got an actual plot now. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought it was a Sunflora. Wow, I feel stupid now. Yo, Rocky with a raid. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. Let me give you a shout out, Rocky. For those who don't know, if you guys don't know Rocky, aka Friendo DS, please go follow him. I know he does a lot of shiny hunting, and he's also a big Esper fan, and that's a coincidence because, Rocky, I noticed Espers in the game, and I know you're a big fan of that Pokemon. Yeah, welcome in, my name is Ludicolo. I'm a variety streamer on Twitch, I do a lot of variety content, and we are playing Super Mystery Dungeon, a game I've been waiting to play for quite a while. Like, last year, back in like April, I played Gates Infinity. It wasn't the best, but you know, it was nice to get back to Mystery Dungeon, and then I took a long year hiatus from it again, as usual, and we're back with the fourth installment finally after after a whole year. Yeah, good to see you, Rocky. How was stream? What are you guys up to today? And of course, Atreus and Bryce, good to see you all both. Hope you're both well. And yeah, if you guys want to go and know a little about me, I do a lot of variety content, and we're just playing some Super Mystery Dungeon. I like to imagine all the characters just. Let me see. Normal Pokemon noises, and in text we play character can't understand when we now comprehend Pokemon speech. So they just talk in Pokemon form. That makes sense. But in this universe, everybody knows how to talk though. Play Cult of the Lamb first time in a while. Oh, nice. I used to watch some people play Cult of the Lamb. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I accidentally tabbed out for a bit. I used to watch some people play Cult of the Lamb, mainly Arlie, but like some other streamers I watched used to play it. It was mainly like a 2022 style game. I remember seeing it a lot back then. But I'm glad to hear you're fun, Rocky. Yeah, we just got some lore about Revelation Mountain. That's where our next destination is going to be. I thought there was some flora here, but I guess there wasn't. Yo, Eevee, let's go. Whoa, what, Victini? What are you doing here? Any rewards first off? Nope. The last time I played, ooh, nice. Let's talk to Victini first. This is a Pokemon we found, what is it called? Last game in Gates of Infinity. The continuity of this game is unreal. Yes, we already have Esper on our team, or like we can have Esper on our team because he's one of our classmates. So, yeah. But we got Victini now. Let's talk to Victini and be friends. Here we go.
If someone would talk to me now, the idea makes me almost faint.
I forgot what Victini's voice is. It's been a year since I've done this Gates of Infinity. But every day we apparently have like a partner, daily partner we can have here. Or be connected with. So we should have get Victini on our team. What level is this thing? What level is it? I gotta know what level it is. What level is Victini? What level is it? It's a mystical. It's gotta be high leveled. It's gotta be. Who are those? Espeon and... Who's that down there? Glaceon? I can't see from here. I think it's Glaceon. Yeah, we just got a new friend. So in this game, we have a thing called Connection Orb, which every time we get connected to a Pokemon, they basically join our team. Is what I'm saying, bro. If Pokemon can talk, why don't they? In PMD, main characters are human turn Pokemon. It seems like Mons can talk, but actually just it speaks instead. That's my game theory. No way, Talon. I get it, kinda, but also I just let the Pokemon talk whenever they want to talk. You know, if I hear them talk, oh well, so be it. Yeah, we just beat up a slacking, by the way. This thing was actually a bit of a joke. We only lost one seed, but it was pretty easy otherwise. So every Pokemon that's glowed in yellow is basically on our side, and we can use them. And the way this game works with levels is, if they're like an evolution Pokemon, they're like this Dragonite here, it'll be the lowest at the level it evolves. So Dragonite here is level 55, for example. Salaman's level 50. Alakazam here is 55, I think, 56, I forget. Yeah, that's how this game works when it comes to levels. But what is Victini? That I need to know. Where do I check my thing for that? Where is Victini at? Where is Victini? Where is it? I need to see where Victini's at. I can't find it. Rotom. Where's Victini? Where's Victini? Skarmory, Makuhita. Where is Victini? I need to know badly. Because I want to see the level. Metatite, Scraggy, Timber. Those are all Gates of Infinity references. Where is Victini though? Paris, what are you doing here? Oh, these are just the besties I have. Here's Esper, by the way. As you can see, Esper is in the school group we have. We have Pancham, Sholmet, Deerling, Gooby, and Esper in our little friend group here. This is like the school friend group we have. All of our classmates are here together in our friend group now. Lombre, Magby. We're looking for Victini, wherever that is. Alucha, Kangaskhan, Kecleon. Oh my gosh, recruit Kecleon sounds like a dream come true. Zubat. Clauncher. Barboach. Not friends with Pancham and Shulman. Wait, really? That's insane. Even after everything, they're not friends. Oh, there it is. I missed you somehow. You are... Oh, level 19? Ew! But I mean, look at that moveset though. Who can complain with that moveset and stats and abilities especially? We'll take it. I just know Victini has the same shape line as its forehead. Or its little head. Also, Rocky Bear's coming in. If you all need to rain rest, get some food, lurk, or do whatever you gotta do, all good. But if you do have to stick around for the raid, I heavily appreciate it. And if you do stick around, I heavily appreciate if you guys will refresh the page like as a lurker or viewer. Obviously, you don't have to do any of that stuff, but I would heavily appreciate if you guys do consider it. But yeah. Victini's hairline. Like, you saw the aligning, right? Victini, Glaceon, and Espeon all lined up together to make a V. Like a very almost straightened up line,
but it's like bent up a bit to where it looks like a V. That's all, just notice that. If you do stick around, we are about to head out to a new area here, which I don't know what we're in for, but yeah. We're just gonna be playing more of this game. Once again, this is a blind playthrough, so I don't know what I'm in for, but we will give it a shot, as always. I'll keep 6 seeds for a team of 3. Toss a plain seed. And I am also down to no money right now. I need to get more money, but this game is not good with money. As you can see, I'm running out already. I keep buying seeds, but what else do I spend it on, I guess? And how do I upgrade my storage as well? Do I need to, like, save more Pokemon? Or get connected with more Pokemon? Is that what I have to do? Completely covered by hair. Yeah, I get that, but I was just saying, like, it matches the shape of its, like, V, and it's, you know, it has a little V around its head. That makes sense? It's designed as a little V on top of its head. Like a little antenna of some sort. Yo! It's a little Sky reference! Steady as an Ursaring!
You know, I had a mysterious experience myself. Just when I was thinking that my back was getting itchy, someone scratched it for me. But when I looked around, there was no one there.
Something strange happened yesterday. Something I'd lost just suddenly showed up again, all on its own. Man, that was the best.
Okay. His ears? Oh. How did I forget? Like, they didn't look like ears to me, because they're, like, on the top of the head. But, nah. That's my fault. Okay. We're about to get to the lore chest. Here we go. We're going to be climbing up a mountain. Here we go. Yeah, don't know what else to do. Just send it. Revelation Mountain, here we come.
All right, let's do this. Real casual like. Just play it cool.
Well done. Today is my day for guard duty. But no one ever wanders by. I have got nothing to guard against. But if anyone does come by, I will have to run them off, alright?
That's the path to Revelation Mountain, huh? So Hippopotas is on guard today.
The adults in the village all take turns at it, I know.
Honestly, to a mountain of sleep. At the peak, I may rest. Pray for me. Yeah, good luck with your climbing, Talon. May you survive the your sleep time. So, what are we going to do?
Just you watch.
Huh, Mr. Nazif? What's the matter?
Sorry, Fred, I just found out that there was a little slip up on the old guard duty.
It's not an adult. Yeah, but it could be like in its level 20s, you know? Can't sleep until I reach the peak of Sleep Mountain. Yeah, I just hope you're sleeping when you get there goes well. That's what I'm trying to say.
You are? Well, I sure do thank you for telling me. To be perfectly honest, I do not much like pulling guard duty. But a boy, yes? So I will just leave the rest up to you.
I reckon it worked.
Then should we go? Up Revelation Mountain? Here we go. I don't know what's in here, but we're gonna pray that we don't die. Power Boost X, that is great. Immediately gonna wear that right now. Before a country when you from Pokemon considered adult on day one. I guess it's one way to build the lore. Yeah, that's one way to do it. Scraggy. Okay, ouch. A Bagon again. That's really weird. Ooh, Razor Leaf. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him, Nuzleaf. Come on. Stop missing. Ooh, look at him two-shotting with us. Oh, you didn't move. I'm dumb. Ember.
Dude, Nuzley's already putting in work for us already. Let's go. Flinch it? Oh, inner focus. Inner focus, right. Will it be Mr. Nuzleaf instead because he misses or what? Is that why? A dead end. Wonderful. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's really bad. Pokemon Stadium 2, wow. Ooh, Stadium 2, let's go, Stadium 2. My beloved. Zopi, I don't know if you're aware, but I used to do a playthrough of Stadium 2 a year ago, and I'm still on the verge to do Stadium Kaizo at some point. So, just letting you know, I will return to Stadium at one point. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there eventually. My shiny on the side, got you, Zopi. I do hope you enjoy it, though. It's a very difficult game, but one that you could probably beat if you just know the right stuff. For throwaway Pokemon. We'll get to you, actually. You might need it. A school thing. Oh, that's filled with some really cool trivia facts. Yeah, that's one of them. I barely have ever gone through it, but I know there's like some cool trivia you can get from there. Oh, you went live. Yo, Light Ash, welcome in. Yeah. I am live. But good to see ya. Nice to meet you. Hope you're well. We're just playing some Super Mystery Dungeon. Dude, Andy's got double kick? Holy cow, Nuzleaf is stacked. What level are you? Can I check your level? I can't check your level. I can't check anyone but my own Pokemon. Told me to give up? Wow, those are some terrible students. Yikes. Barrage, let's go. That's huge. But with Power X, we're gonna win. Ash Lucifer, got you. Welcome in. Hope you're well. Yeah, I recognize the name just now. Oh, I did not mean to walk into you, but we'll take that. Six damage? Embarrassing. Are you kidding me? Any other fall, I appreciate it. Toughness, let's go. And yeah, also, yeah, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, Ash. Hope the lurk goes well. Give me the money. What's this? Truant one. I don't need that. Keep. You know what the worst case scenario right now is if AI Pokemon learned how to what's it called? Use items like they did in Explore the Sky at one point. That one was terrifying. What the? That Miss Magius? It's a stone evolution. Surely wouldn't have any busted moves, right? Oh, Barrage, let's go. Coming in clutch. Dude, we are stacked with moves right now. We are gaming. Become real powered by AI. Oh my gosh. Don't even say that, Talon. Wait, Barrage is stack up, right? If so, I want that, but Josh could use this too. I'll wear one on Josh. There. Problem solved. I don't need that. Dude, this move feels so broken to have. It feels so dumb. And I took no damage. I meant to go the other way. Oh, they'll kill it. They'll kill it. Ready? Thanks to Ash and the Pokemon Company will be held accountable for war crimes. Kyogre will destroy the entire world with its rain. And Grotto will kill us too with the sun. And then forget all that. Macargo just burns us to death too. We just die at that point. Wait, I kind of want to eat the apple. Why am I not eating it? Eat the apple. There. Optimization. Ouch. Bottom of the ocean. Sure, we'll go with that. Why not? Oh, that's not good. Please don't go after me. Main attack. Don't attack. Why do you guys keep attacking a Pokemon invisible? Oh, toughness! Toughness! Let's go toughness! Huge! Another one, super critical. I'll take that myself. Oh, we're cooking. We're still alive, chat. I'm gonna take it slow and steady, though. Just the way back. We gotta go the other way. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm not really worried right now, but I'm worried something will happen soon. Like this lucky chant here. And lullaby! Gonna take that! That counts as a turn, right? Good, very good barrage. Do you not have a dark move? You are a Nuzleaf! Where is your dark move? Ooh, huge, huge lullaby. You don't have a dark move. That's embarrassing. We're good though. Let's continue on here. Oh, Mightyena, great. Boom. Ember. Easy. Barrage. This stacks apparently, so I'll go to you. And then Josh gets the last two. What the? Josh, what are you doing? Well, there's your move. Double kick, right? You have a fighting move that can't hit Miss Magius. Where's your dark move, though? You have Frustration, Razor Leaf. What's your other moves? Razor Leaf, Frustration, Double Kick, and what else was the other move? Anybody remember what this fourth move was? Alright, got you, Talon. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Trial and error. Oh, that's bad. No, you're getting over here, buddy. You're getting over here. You're gonna get double kicked. Come on. You're getting over here. You're gonna get double kicked. Ouch. Why did it tell me to not use a Reviver Seed? Oh, that was low sweep, not double kick. Oh. Never mind. If it was double kick, it would have killed, funnily enough, but oh well. Yeah, why did it tell me to not use Reviver Seed? Like, it's gone, but still. Oh, I want the coins. I should be picking up more coins because I'm literally running out. How many coins do I have right now? 280. Like, I do not get a lot of coins in this game. That's really concerning. I can't lie. Ooh, interesting burn, but see ya. And where are my level ups too? Have I gotten any at all today? Or no? You over here? His last move is pound. Now that's just sad. Yeah, that's why I couldn't hit a ghost type earlier. It just had frustration, pound, low sleep. That's why I used its regular attacks instead. I was like, what is your last move? Because I had a razor release already. So what's the end of this place anyway? Ooh, elixir. I'll take that right now. There, now we're back. We're back, chat. We're so back. I'm gonna hit you in the meantime because I can hit you over there. Ooh, Josh hung on, chat. Josh is hanging on. Yeah, eat it, Josh. Got Razor Leaf instead. Oh my gosh, that's really bad. How come I died from that? Okay, we need to get away from Miss Magius because clearly we're not learning from this at all. Yeah, I'm not learning at all apparently. I'm using up reviver sheets for no reason. I need to actually take the Miss Magius seriously. Yo, Fi, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hope you're well. We're just gaming out here. I just lost 2 reviver sheets to 2 Miss Magiuses, but we won't talk about that. Of course, right at the end as well. That's very cool. Looks like we're pretty far up now. Oh, look at that. That's okay. We can recover from this. Hope we're well though. And they were the Poyo Ash. It looks like there's an open space up ahead there. Let's check it out then. And they were the bonk down. Oh, we got more guards. We got more adults looking over for us. That there's the sheriff and his boys. Am I glad that they're frozen in there and that we're out here and that he's the sheriff? I had to. I just think about that white TP every single time I hear the word sheriff. I don't know if anybody else understands what I'm saying, but it's a classic joke. And they even got the likes of Beetle and Polyraz out there on guard. Where's the caveman? Yep, thank you guys. I'm glad I'm not the only one. You know what's funny? I never understood the joke until like a few years ago when I watched the YTP Skooks. What I want to know is where is the caveman? The classic. To be real with you, I never even thought that there'd be this much of a guard. If we tried to force our way through, we end up in some serious trouble. Well, that's a real shame. Well, it's a real shame, but looks like this is the end of the line for today. I reckon we're gonna have to pack it up. They let me live any other. So never mind, we didn't get to do anything. That was fun while it lasted. Yeah, thanks for making me use 2 reviver sheets, Nuzleaf. Very much appreciate it. This is why I don't like Nuzleaf, chat. No, it just made me use 2 reviver sheets. Very cool. I sure do hate to do it though. I better tell y'all. No, but I did see the speed run in SGDQ because Wooful announced it, but also my younger sister is into Undertale and they've been wanting to play that mod specifically for a while. But yeah, I've never played Undertale before. But the game looks sick nonetheless. For the cops, bonafide criminal. If that could be an actual plot line, because we don't really know much about Nuzleaf. It's just like the most chill guy ever. In general or pace. Yeah, just never at all played Undertale. Not just Yellow, but like never played at all. But my younger sister has played Undertale. And Deltarune, because I have it on Switch because they wanted it. A grass dealer. But yeah. In gen or pace. I don't know. But they've always wanted to play Undertale Yellow though. That mod in particular. That's all. I sure do hate to do it though. We might have found something out if we could have just seen what lies up ahead. I'm sorry, Genius. We might have even found out why you came to this world, Genius. Or at least some hint of a reason why. But we've got no choice. Not with that many eyes watching the place. It's like my old pop said, the secret place for the village. I don't think it would have sat right with me to barge in, so maybe this is for the best. The real criminals. Yeah, Nuzleaf could be a criminal for all we know. The main character, Yellow. Yep. We'll go with that logic.
I reckon so.
Was Genocide pacifist? I immediately just talked about Yellow in particular. I don't remember, but it was a few days ago. In fact, it was probably like a week ago or so. I don't remember, but it was a few days ago. I saw Woofle and another runner just announced commentating and playing Undertale Yellow at SGDQ. It was like around 9 p.m. at PST for me. That's what I remember.
Well then, I reckon I might go talk with Hippopotas.
Let's commit Genocide, the classic.
I'll apologize, tell him that the tale about the mix-up was all mixed up. So I guess I'll be heading back first. See ya.
I guess we should head home too then.
Your EST? So I'm PST, which is 3 hours behind you. Like right now it's probably like almost 11 for you, 11 p.m. Right now it's almost 8 p.m. for me. There you go. Really use 2 emotes there. The classic. You like the emotes? Undertale Taken Edition. I gotta play Undertale some point. Because like not knowing anything about the game probably might harm me in the future when it comes to talking about gamers. I guess we couldn't learn anything at Revelation Mountain after all. Why in the world did I become a Pokemon? Maybe if I wait a little longer, my memory will come back. I thought I'd be able to figure out something out if I just hang around here a while. But now I'm not so sure. Those Beheems still worry me too. We're alright for now. But if those Beheems show up here, I don't want to get everyone in the village caught up in this mess. So I know what I have to do. Maybe it's about time to get moving. I might have to leave the village. I'll have to leave everybody, even Josh, behind. It's going to be hard. But if I stay, it'll just cause trouble for everyone. Ooh, chapter 10. A journey begins. We're going on to a new chapter, Chad. Let's see what's going to happen. The next day. Pod growing sim on Switch. What games aren't there on the Switch these days, I guess? You know what would be really cool? I keep saying this, but I would really love a Rhythm Heaven game on Switch. I would love one so badly. The amount you could do with Rhythm Heaven on Switch is unreal. But there's a lot of like, you know, garden sims in Switch games, aren't there? Maybe there is. Or maybe there isn't. Ludicolo Pinky J98. Good to see ya. Hope you're well. Hi, Pinky. Ooh, cutscene. Farm sims are all the rage, I hear. Leave it here since the chapter is extremely long. No, it's only been almost 2 hours. I don't want to end it here. We could keep going for a bit longer. We'll go on for a bit longer. Why not? I've got a bad feeling about this.
I know what you mean. It's pretty creepy.
What's wrong?
There seem to be suspicious Pokemon hanging around here.
5-hour stream? Even I can't do that right now. Like, I know I tend to have a lot of mentality to do long streams, but I don't think I could do that for today. These type of playthroughs, I just want to take my time on, you know? When it comes to Nuzlocking, though, I go full demon mode.
There seems to be suspicious Pokemon hanging around here.
Suspicious Pokemon?
Yeah. They've been hanging around in the outskirts of this village the past few days. They seem to be looking for something, but there's something eerie about them. They've got these big heads. There's 3 of them, always roaming around together.
Could it be? Oh, chat, it might be them.
They're so creepy. They were staring up at Dew the other day. And then they all started flashing lights.
7 hours. Well, to be fair, I just did an 8-hour stream a few weeks ago, so maybe I could. Intervals greater than 2 days apart. We'll see what happens, though. Let's get going. Why not?
And then they all started flashing lights on their fingertips at each other.
Yeah, their fingers lit up. What's up with that? Is that how they communicate with each other?
No doubt about it. It's the Beheeyem. 12-hour streak confirmed. Yeah, we're going to go for 12 hours now, chat.
We're gonna go full demon mode. They made it all the way to the village. Judging by how they were staring at Badu, they must be looking for a child. Oh, great. It's gonna be one of those stories. Huh. Who knows what nastiness they're up to. You two take care now. Do we go visit them right now? Should we visit the Beheeyem? Can we even go into here or no? Never mind, we can't. Maybe at nighttime we can or something like that. Oh, look, it's them. We should talk to these two NPCs. Loic and Solosis. Roast the flower. I can't do that. I can't breathe fire. I can only walk around. My tail does not affect the flame, sadly. Might die from the dopamine he gets. Yeah, we'll see.
We're doing it! We're doing nice things for Pokemon! All in secret. The view from here is the best, isn't it?
Never mind, that was pretty lame. Let's go actually do stuff, though. So yeah, now we have Beheems roaming around places. Not sure what we're going to do about it, but we were going to find out soon enough. Yeah, I wouldn't even get any sleep at all. But my UK friends will wake up to the streams, and that's always like a cool feeling. Just have my UK friends just wake up to my streams. So when do I get more prizes is my question. Nope, nothing at all. The perfect bedtime. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go to sleep at that time. The longest I've ever stood up, by the way, a few years ago when SV released day 1, Arlie did a 24-hour stream, and I pretty much stayed up for the entire time just to see, just because a friend and I wanted to stay up all night just to see like who can stay awake the entire stream, and we both ended up doing it. But also, it was really tough because she ended at 9 a.m. and then I went to bed around noon because I was so tired. I slept the entire day, and my mental was really bad afterwards just because it was Thanksgiving break, and I slept the entire day watching a long stream like that. Nothing here, so let's get out of here. Let's toss some plain seeds because I just lost 2 reviver seeds. And then we'll buy the rest of these. I really don't know what else to buy. Just buy some reviver seeds. Watchbog Senpai? Wait, Watchog? Wait, where? Hold on, where's Watchog? Oh, I should give her blast seeds too. These cost 37 for 100 damage? In the cafe? Okay, I'll check in a bit. My bad, I did not see that. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sell these apples. That's a smart idea. These apples sell for a lot, and I get so many of these too. Maybe this is gonna be my resource of income resource. Get my money by selling these apples. Cause like, look at this chat. Look how many perfect apples I have. Oh, I only have 1, but look at all these apples I have right here though. Do I really need these perfect apples? I barely used any of these. I think it's best that I sell my perfect apples, unless I need to save them for later on, but I think regular apples are good enough. Six. Let's put away 2. And blast seed. There you go. Do I have any more money in my bank account by any chance? Nope. Okay, let's do some quests, shall we? Why not? Because I don't know what else to do right now. We'll do a quest and then we'll talk to, what's his name? Watchog. We still got 5 quests. We got Rotom. That's gonna be a monster house.
to trick others. Apparently Zoro's a monster house. Should we do this? Because we have to find Zoro's precious belongings, but it's not asking me to do a monster house quest. I wonder, what do you have? Locked door. We haven't done a locked door quest. I'm tired of fighting. Let's go do Bailey's quest. Bailey's been waiting for quite a while. Alright, let's go talk to Watchdog now. Where's Watchdog? There you are. Watchdog is safe, chat. Let's talk to him now. Yes, I made quite a recovery indeed. But I'm still not feeling quite my old self. That's why I'm here in the cafe, to relax. I'm still trying to get the hype around Watchdog, because everybody likes Watchdog in this game, and I'm trying to understand why, besides being a bit relatable to the kids being annoying, but still. Where's a Nuzleaf? I'm really curious to hear as well about this whole Nuzleaf stuff going on, because I noticed Nuzleaf's been gone a couple days, and makes me wonder if Nuzleaf actually is a bad guy. Like, he lives in our house as a trap, maybe? I don't know. But maybe he'll, like, forgive us because he wants to... He realizes the bond between us was really good and all. I don't know. Something like that might happen. Like, he might actually regret everything he's done. We'll see. Really? Wow. But Void likes Watchdog, so I'm missing something, clearly. Any more quests, by the way? It's just 5 right now, right? What's over here? This is the Bayleaf quest I'm doing. Part dark. Yeah, that is evil type. You're correct. But Pancham, no, it's not part dark, right? Nah, I got nothing. I'm not gonna bother to even think about it anymore. We know it's part evil type. You crazy? They locked me in a room. A rubber room. Our rubber room was rats, and rats being crazy. Okay, we gotta get to floor 7, right? Or floor 9. Oh, that's gonna not be fun, but we gotta do it. Alright, chat. Who do we take? Who do you guys want to see? No more Vulpix. We need to have a boss fight. Who do we take? Remember, we can take anybody. We can take Victini, Pelipper, Shroomish, it's level 34. Slacking with this awful learn say. Yikes. I'll have to paste for that emote. Dilvin, Dunsparce. Okay, we got Dunsparce, Sylveon. Wait, who's Dilvin? Is it Sylveon or Dunsparce? But I see 2 votes for Dunsparce. Sylveon, okay, yeah. I kind of figured it from there. But we already got a couple votes for Sylveon, though. Or Dunsparce, I mean. Dylan. I choose Dylan. Talon, who's Dylan? Pick Dylan. Yes, Talon, you're making it really clear. I guess you guys want Dunsparce? Dunsparce is a little but hey, you guys like Dunsparce, the pink one. Sylveon. Ground out to 2v2. We can pick either Sylveon or Dunsparce. We've already used Sylveon a couple times, but we've yet to use Dunsparce. If I'm being real, I kind of want to use Dunsparce. We haven't used them, and I think it'd be really cool to use them again. Dillion. Yeah. Good work, Dallin. You're getting the right name. I kind of want to pick a Dunsparce, though, just because I haven't used it yet. It's little trash. You said the same thing about... You said the same thing about Josh, and I picked it, and we were okay. Alright, fine. We'll pick Sylveon, then. There. Think of the Bowser laugh. There, we'll stick with this team. But Sylveon's gonna close up for the next day. All I'm saying. This 2 damage. Rollout's busted in this game, though, Talon. Unfortunately, it doesn't have it. But we'll go with this team. We'll pick Dunsparce next time we get a chance, though. Okay, chat? We'll see. Bayleaf is stuck with us until floor 9, but oh well. But I promise we will pick up you-know-who soon. It's Diggersby. That's probably a level 20 Pokemon. I forget when it evolves. I think 20? Yo, Razor Leaf! Let's go, Bayleaf! Coming in clutch again. Anybody with Razor Leaf is going to be automatically good. Because look at that. And we get level up finally. Dude, we are leveling up so slowly. My goodness. I know we're picking the weaker dungeons, but still. Ouch. Oh, that big damage though. Get over here. Come on. Over here. Are you kidding me? Bayleaf, where are you going, Bayleaf? What the? Use baton pass. My crystal team. The wizard crystal team, Zopi. That's messed up, dude. But top has to swap everybody in the entire field. Who are you hitting? Oh, it's the Ambipom that we battled just now. That's funny. Yeah, those parts, really, any Pokemon works in the vanilla games when you have EVs. Take it from me who's done full series. But other times, some Pokemon just aren't meant to work one bit. All right, everybody, line up. Josh. There you go. Wait, what did I miss? Up. So I don't care. Okay, and Radio Tower. Wow, that's actually kind of nuts. Even if it's just Radio Tower, like, I can't imagine Dunsparce doing that well there. Oh, I kind of want that. Hold on. Floor, swap. Easiest part of the game. There are a couple Boomons. I wouldn't call it the easiest part of the game. If you want the easiest part of the game, Talon, you should look at Kanto. Love a Shuckle. I wonder what Shuckle did, not gonna lie. Get a little couple of lower level copies of Destructs. Sure, yeah. Get a Shuckle. Do I have a Shuckle? I don't think I do. Yeah, you're right, I should get a Shuckle. Wand expert, sure. We'll see what happens. I can only bring one Pokemon at a time. It's just Bayleaf is my other friend I have to bring out for this dungeon because of a little quest. Oh, the stairs are right here. Cool, we'll take that. I didn't even see them right there. Toxic, yep, and Constrict and Wrap and Bind, I think, whichever one it gets. You know what would be a really cool move for Shuckle to get in vanilla? I don't know if it does, but you know what would be really cool, chat? What if Dunsparce, by level up, learned Strength Shot? I feel like it would have a really good niche at that point. Being able to wall, like, rock types and just lower their speed for other Pokemon to come in and kill. Would you guys agree to that or no? Or am I just chatting as usual? No. Area Sneaky Webs, not in Gen 2. I mean like in Gen 2 only, not Gen 6. Otherwise, yeah, Shrink Shot's pointless. Like in Gen 2, where there's like nothing like that for Dunsparce. For a snake to learn Shrink Shot. Wait, Shuckle's a snake? I thought it was like a little turtle guy. Yeah, but lowering speed I feel like would be give it a really good niche. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. Once again, no worries, Ash. I appreciate your stop by. Have a good lurk. Hope to see you around soon. And Gen 3 maybe, yeah. I'm just saying, like, I feel like you should learn Shrink Shot nonetheless. You just don't keep the move you don't like it. Double spread move, that harsh lower speed. Oh, harsh lower speed, I forgot it does that now. I think it used to be now. Older days. Older days, I don't think it did. Want a Lotad? I don't have a Lotad in my connection list. In order to use certain Pokemon, I need to have them connected in my connection list. And Lombre can be one of them, but I need Lombre to be connected with me for me to use it. That's why I don't have Lotad right now. Doesn't like me. Well, yeah, Lombre doesn't want me to have a mission yet, apparently. You know, it'd be awesome. What is this, Opie? What would be awesome? Chocolate body press. Does it not? It really doesn't? I thought it did. Wow. Guess not. Bro, come over here already, bro. I'm not gonna walk over to you. Over here. Definitely be broken. It's a Shuckle though. You can just kill it, no problem, right? I don't know. Would it be broken if it had that move though? Would it? It's like it's based on defense, not attack. I thought. That's it, yeah. So it'd be doing a lot of damage. But like, what I'm trying to say is, would Shuckle still be viable, even with that being real? Good tail whip, buddy. Good work. Let me just burn you now. And there's a level for Josh, finally. Yeah, dude, my Pokemon are mad weak right now. I feel like they really are weak. I'm barely even approaching level 20 right now. Ooh, a shop. Ooh. Can we get anything cool out of this? A Grit Trick Room on? Oh, that's a good point. Ooh. Shuckle can solve the game, I guess so. What do we have in here, though? Heal Seed. Blast Seed. I will, swap it, because I don't need... What do I not need? Lullaby. And then make this... Set this to my Bandier. Boom. Good burn. Good burn. Cover. Don't need that. There you go. Yeah, Talon, if there's anything Talon loves, it's doing calcs for the most unnecessary stuff ever. And then Talon's gonna say, no, this is all necessary. I need to know the calcs of a Dunsparce with body press against, what's Corwin to fighting? An Avalug. What do I not need here? One of these can go. MR up orbs. See ya. Rest toxic. Now that's a set right there. I'm going the wrong way. What? It doesn't work. Nice try, buddy. Doesn't work. Get red. Kill, please. I guess at that point, yeah, it would be a beast. What? Josh, who are you fighting? Josh, how are you missing? How are you missing? Yeah, thanks for telling me what that does. Thank you. Wake me up. Thank you. Ouch. A mill tank guaranteed to a KO. Insane Calci just prepped all of a sudden. Broken is an overstatement. Doesn't need a two-shot. Insane. I guess, yeah. Anything to give Shuckle some love, I guess. Because the funny Pokemon. Alright, this is the floor. Give me the floor. Where is it? The locked door. We need to find a locked door. How do we deal with that, though? How do we deal with the locked door? Just find the item and pray? Buff Shuckle, give it body press. Ooh, clutch performer. In a pinch. I'll gladly take that. Yes, please. I'm gonna play on VGC. I don't think I've ever played any sort of actual competitive VGC. Oh, I'm gonna die. Apple time. Buy some apples. I cannot believe I just made a reference to that bridge show. That nobody's gonna get. But only me. What the? Josh, what are you doing over there? Okay, you killed. A power boost Y. I will give that to Josh. So how do I get this key? Do I just find the key somewhere in this entire floor? No? Was I supposed to tin it somewhere earlier? Oh. Well, that's cool. Oh, great. That's wonderful. Okay. Thank you, Zopi. Let me go find the door then. Ooh, an attack loop. Ooh, that's tempting to keep. Nah, I don't need it. Open sesame! What's in here? What's in these floors? This place beyond the dungeon is the Leafy Highlands. Oh, are we going here now? Special fast speed Beware is like the only viable. So yeah, Beware can do other stuff. It can do bulky sets, can it not? Why not? Yeah, there's some ways to get creative, even if it's not the best sets. It's like at least you get to do new stuff with it. But still, we have a new dungeon unlocked, even though I'm probably not gonna go there. We did it. Alright, we have done this. Let's see what we got next. Who are those? I don't know who they are down there. Yeah, I cannot see because the screen is so small on my end. I can't see on my end. But still.
Hey, Genius, don't you think we should be getting a lot better at this? I've been feeling more and more confident lately. If we keep up the good work, maybe we can graduate from our junior status. I mean, I think we can handle real Expedition Society work now. Yeah, we definitely can. No doubt about it.
Try to use any mons. Use mons with less than 70 base speed, max speed with investment. Oh, I've seen stuff like this before. Like, the most desperate set I've seen is Specs Claydol. Dead serious. Apparently, the best set in for Claydol, one of the best sets is max speed and special attack Claydol. Also, Perky will come and get to see. I hope her well. Josh is really excited. Maybe now isn't the time. But I'm afraid those Beheeyem are going to show up here sooner rather than later. When that happens, everyone will get caught up in my problems. I can't let that happen. I guess I just have to leave here. I had to say something to Josh. Oh, are we getting emotional or what?
Huh? What's wrong, Genius? You got a look on your face like you were hit in the stomach or something.
Surprise factor because Claydol Adrenaline's bulk. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's like people do this for the sake of surprise value. Or like anything unexpected is surprise value. Like an offensive team or a stall team looks like it's stall, ends up being offense. Huh? What's wrong? I love the huh emote so much.
What? You were actually attacked by those suspicious Pokemon? As you escaped to Serene Village? And now those Pokemon are right outside the village? So you're going to leave to protect the other villagers? But, I finally have a friend. But, well, I knew when you told me you used to be human when you were different. But I didn't know you'd been through all that. I wish we could be together forever.
See, chat, I'm telling you, Josh has feelings now. I'm just saying. If the I Want You clip doesn't look like it, this will.
I understand why you're worried about the other villagers. I guess you do have to leave.
Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, back. Someone had to introduce something. Okay.
I guess you do have to leave. Oh, I'm crushed! Or at least I was for a second. If it has to be that way, then I know what I have to do. I'm going to leave the village too.
What?
This works out nicely. I've been wanting to get out of this silly old village anyhow.
So I think so we got a lot stronger, so I think we can make our way in the world, okay? Double checking, just a meta beware has 2 systems of smoke on. Both are max attack and speedy beast. One is sword dance, the other is choice band. I guess that's it. But like, I expected like a bulk up set of some kind, because I feel like Beware is good at that, right? Maybe not, I don't know. Even if those Beheeyem or whatever they called attack us, we'd be better off battling them together instead of just you all by yourself. That's it, genius. We're leaving the village together. I need to get home and work on convincing my old pops. See you tomorrow, genius. Yeah, me too. Bulk up seems like a really good set on, you know, Beware. Also, give me another second to do something again. Okay, back. Sorry, I had to clean up my nose. I forgot it was getting a little runny, and once again, I have a really awkward setup that makes me not want to get out, because if I do, it'll take a while, and I'm pretty slow in just like setting up my stuff. But yeah, sorry about that. Smoke sets are ridiculous though. Like, if you just use those, you might suffer the consequences and just not realize what moves you have. I think one time I saw, it was probably a Weedle video, but I saw, was it a Gengar versus Tapu Koko matchup? And we all expected the Tapu Koko to have, was it, what's the move called again? I forgot what it's called. Rising Voltage. Or Thunderbolt, whichever move it is, Electric Terrain. Probably Rising Voltage. But it didn't have it. It had Screen Set with U-turn and no stab. Yeah. I don't know if anyone remembers that video, but it was like a Just Smogon Sets video where Gengar walled the Tapu Koko just because it didn't have a stab move. It had just U-turn, screens, and whatever the fourth move is. Taunt? I don't know. Well, I'm at it. I'm gonna get some water again. Thank you guys for being patient. This is as strong as ever. I think Josh and I are strong enough to battle those Beheeyem now, though. I guess, like, just to give people the idea of, like, what sets people usually use. That's why they do it. With that said, though, you don't need to always just stick with the same set. Sometimes they give multiple options for a reason. But yeah, that too. Like, you can run whatever you want at the end of the day. Yeah, I think of the bonk. What's that Gengar emote? Oh, it's so cute. I like it. Maybe it would be a good idea to leave together. After all, I have to talk to Nuzzy too. Slowpoke was Growl Supremacy. Hold on. Okay, back. Had to sneeze this time. My goodness. This year has been nothing but allergy season for me. Like, I feel like this entire year, I've had nothing but allergies. And I feel like you guys have been able to observe because I've been having a lot of runny noses over the past year. But I feel like it's just allergies. And I need to just see somebody about it. Because I feel like I didn't have this issue when I first started streaming, but now I've been developing it over the years. Could be some sort of anxiety issue. I don't know. Not Lombre, take Claritin. I know. Oh, Claritin, yeah. I haven't thought about that either. I haven't thought about like taking any sort of like substance to make up for it.
because I just don't know what it is. I'd rather hear from a professional just to get an idea of what it is before taking any sort of substance, you know, or anything like that. And I really should, but I just want to at least get some confirmation what's going on. It probably is just allergies. Also, Perky, there is a Lombre in this game. It's just unfortunately my father here, I guess my father figure is Nuzleaf. Sleep claws. Yeah, I think it's for a balance, because if everybody was asleep, it'd be such an annoying way to win, you know? If you just hypnosis everything 6 in a row, or sport everything 6 in a row. That's my opinion, though. Who's on the what now? But yeah, evasion claws deserved. I hate all, and I do mean all, evasion strats. What's lower accuracy, increasing your own evasion? All that stuff I banned in my Nuzlocke, just so you guys know. Any Nuzlocke I play, I ban those stuff outright. Because I hate evasion strats. Say this again and again, but I never feel satisfied for me to win with those. Who's in the what now? The Beheeyem are just outside the village? Ah, you don't want to cause any fuss for everyone else, you say? You're fixing to leave? No Sleep and the other villagers have been good to me. The Airless or Aurasphere. Is that I remember though? One time I think it was, I don't remember which game it was, but I did pack Airlace on a double teamer just in case. If not, it was probably Quan's Kingdra and Emerald was double team. I packed the Starmie with Swift! And Pee-Pee stole it. Classic. I need to sleep first and play around it. It's just have an Insomnia Mon. Have an Insomnia Honchkrow. Give up Moxie for Insomnia. Slacking Struant. Slowmons, Breloom, Machek. Okay, Breloom is pretty slow too, but still. I don't know. The point is like, spamming sleep isn't that fun. We learned this from Gen 5, didn't we? Come on, chat. I'm just used to like Choice Scarf Breloom, I guess, but I'd never run Spore. Unless you're willing to give up one of your offensive moves for that. Saying I know Spore. That's, you guys don't know that. And that's exactly why I can't let anything happen to the village. I see. Except, I reckon that I can't let you leave the village. What? My Spore currently. But guys, I'm a grass type. I'm Immunospore. Come on, chat. We're Immunospore. Okay, that's fair, Perky. I remember playing Renplat back in like 2020. And I did run a sub-punch Breloom set because mine was it Poison Eel? I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stick with it. It was jolly too, so I ran with it. It was really fun. Facade. Non-stab normal is pretty cringe. Says the one with allergies. Okay, you're right. But I'm a grass type. Surely. Maybe it isn't. I don't know. What? It ain't like them Beheeyem already found you. And there's no way to tell from some rumors if it really is them Beheeyem. If you don't take care, then Beheeyem could find you out there. I reckon you should just wait it out here. Yes, you ought to stay put right here in the village. Made by whiny children who hate their unbeatable strategy or less 70 accurate moves. Yeah, Talon, I get what you're saying. I'm just saying, like, they make it for the sake of, like, learning what a typical Pokemon set is. Just because they have it doesn't mean you have to use it at the end of the day. Just get Machamp. That way nothing misses. Or Golurk. Golurk fans? No guard, Dynamic Punch, not stab. No guard, Focus Blast. Yeah, special Machamp sets, Fire Blast, Focus Blast. What else is there? What else is Machamp learned special? Fire Blast, the only one move I can think of, and Focus Blast. Yeah, you gotta stay put right here in the village. Got it? Nuzleaf. So now all of a sudden, Nuzleaf is being protective about everything. Oh, Hyper Beam, you're right. That's an interesting take now. We got Nuzleaf being protective all of a sudden. So, these are those formats like VGC. Really? They do? No, I feel like you should be able to run your own sets. Am I stupid? Make your own team and just send it. But that's really weird if they do that. I didn't think he would oppose me. From what Roselia and Raticate told me, it has to be those Beheeyem.
Why is Nestle trying to stop me? But if he says no, I can't just up and leave the village anyway. But I also just can't just let those Beheeyem come find me. Going to bed? No worries, Berkey. Thank you for stopping by. Have good sleep and hope to see you around soon again. Team is invalid. Because that's evasion clause. Am I wrong? Why can't this be here behind me? What should I do? It's no use! Whoa! Sonic 06 reference! I have no clue what to do. I guess I should just sleep on it. The next day. Not official formats. Okay, I guess. Like I said, I don't know. I don't do a lot of showdowns, so I'm not exactly sure. But if so, that sounds ridiculous. Like you can't even customize your own sets. That's a little cringe. Like as long as it's legal, it should be okay. Oh yeah. I wonder how things went with Josh. You fool! How many times do I have to tell you?
It doesn't matter what you say. I want to go. I want to go get out of the village and join the real Expedition Society. I want to join the Expedition Society and see everything this world has to offer. Why can't you understand that?
Sounds like it's not going well.
And I keep telling you, it's too dangerous out there.
It's not just me who thinks so. Everyone in the village agrees. Don't you have any common sense?
I guess I don't. Maybe that is common sense. But I don't think everyone really thinks that way.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I'm going to go talk to everyone in the village. We'll see what they think. Oh, genius. Why can't my old pops understand? Let's go, genius.
Where?
To the plaza. We have to ask everybody if they think we can make it out of the outside village. On our own.
Isn't God that helps keep broken mods from being on every team you want to tram and you guys to compete? I mean, yeah. I don't know. I can't really agree or disagree, but it does. What I can say is I do have some feelings towards certain Pokemon being in tiers. Like, obviously, it hurts to see Ambipom, of one of my favorite Pokemon, get placed in the wrong tier in every gen, and it suffers from success. But other times, I'm like, why is Ludicolo lower tiers? I really feels like it has the potential to do more, but it just doesn't, sadly. But whatever. That's just the way Pokemon competitive works. We have to ask everybody in the village. I already said this.
I think everybody knows how hard we've been working lately.
This ain't Emerald Kaizo Deluxe Edition. George, I just beat 3 Slack Kings with these guys, so maybe it is. Also, welcome in, George. Hope you're well.
I'm going to prove my old pops wrong. Let's go to the plaza. We have to ask all the other villagers.
Enough for that. Up to you though, Talon. I gotta say though, I did have fun with you when we played back in my post-birthday stream. That was fun. It makes me wish I could do more, but I just, to tell you the truth, I'm not really into competitive that much. It's just whenever I do it, I'm just gonna send it and try to have a good time nonetheless. Because I don't want it to like mentally affect me, you know? Don't let me fool you.
But they killed me once and made me use a reviver seat, Talon. Come on. What? You're going to leave our village? Just the 2 of you kids? I certainly haven't been impressed by the work you 2 have put in lately. But I still think rushing away from the village could be a reckless move. There's school to think about too. I think you had better hold off a little longer.
So yeah, he doesn't agree with us, as usual. Well, yeah, they're able to KO me. Well, yeah. Because skill issue, blah, blah, blah. I already know, Talon. Come on. Five. I'll put one of these away, I guess. And then buy another one. Hope you're well, George. Good to see ya. We can buy Blast Seed. I should buy those too. I should be buying more Blast Seeds. 100 damage is really good to have. Even without the bans. They're really good to have. I don't need spikes. Get these away from me. They're useless. They're clogging up my space. Letting a kid out in the growing world, explore the entire continent. Yeah, never happened in any other Pokemon game before. You guys agree with me? Never happened in any other Pokemon game before. Think you are useless too, Ludo. Yeah, I agree. I've been playing this game. I've played these type of games how many times? I can confidently say I don't need these orbs. I don't need those spikes. Maybe I will, without rocks especially. But I have wands. I have other items. I don't need them. But I guess we talk to everybody right now. Yo, Tyranitar!
I'm Tyranitar, Team ACT. I'm proud to be in my armor, body, and power.
And we got Sunkern!
You want to leave the village? But you're just still kids. Didn't you wait until you've graduated from school?
Yo, Rapardos! Wasn't Rapardos in the last game? Am I stupid? Daisy Beedrill doesn't have much for range, and my guy was hurling them every chance he got. What, the Beedrills? So, yeah, I guess so. But for me, I just don't need them right now for this main story. Maybe I will later on. But if I need them, they're in my inventory.
I'm Rapardos. I just ran a business called Boxbuster.
Oh, right! It was, what's it called? It was the last game, wasn't it? The last game, Rampardos was the Boxbuster in Gates of Infinity. That's where I recognize you. I think it was Rampardos, right? Oh yeah, you can get Megas in that game too, I forgot. Forgot about that. And in adaptability as well. Oh, no, that does not factor in adaptability. I'm stupid.
I wonder how Chiquito's doing.
Yo, it's the cute guy.
My chicken tail goes up.
What's this? An apple. Let's go. We got an extra apple, chat. Josh has always said these things. Then I think it's dangerous. Well, you say the two of you are leaving the village? How reckless. Item? Yeah, it was an apple. Did I miss another one? Close under 400 were easy. I have never even seen anything in DX like besides the main story, so I'm a little worried how it's gonna go. We're gonna check my rewards again. I guess I just talked to the Pokemon, see what they had to give me for rewards. If anybody has a reward for me anyway. But that's okay. Man, none of them have an item for me, sadly. Ooh, I have a Cherim quest though. What is this? Where am I? Rescue Cherim. Legendaries outside some extra. Like, I did some of it for Blue Rescue Team though. I battled Kyogre. I battled the Legendary Beast. I think I beat Ho once. And then I have not been Ho since. I think anyway. Huh? The two of you are going on a trip? And your favorite rocket ships? Oh, gosh, Josh has always dreamed of leaving the village. But if you guys are gone, I won't get to see you at school anymore. Huh? You're going to leave? Oh, if that's the case, I'll really miss you. But part of me does want to see you achieve your dreams. Won't it be hard though? All the grown-ups will definitely try to stop you. What? Are you saying you're taking your trip? But what about school? What about your studies? And another thing, are you sure you should be telling your teacher this?
what the teachers are they doing a spot like this? I was gonna say, how awkward was it be to have like your teacher nearby during your summer vacation? Is that awkward? Probably.
What? Did you say you're leaving the village? There's no way you could pull off something like that. The grown-ups will never let you. Huh? You want to see the outside world? There's no way.
Over the night. No worries, Don. Hope to see you around soon. I probably will end soon, but still, thanks for stopping by. Have good sleep. Hope to see you around soon, too. I know it's late for a lot of you, but for those who just stick around, I heavily appreciate you guys very, very much. Because these are late streams that I know all of you get a little tired of because it's like super late, but still, the fact that you guys do consider sticking around makes me happy. Unbelievable. Outside the village. I cannot allow you to do that. Many dangers lurk outside the village.
You're leaving here? What a terrible idea. Far too dangerous.
Yeah, on the sticks, bro. Everyone knows everyone's in the village. Is in this village. Who again? What? You say you're leaving? It's too soon for cute kids like you. Could go leaping from the top rope. Take it slow. Watch me and remember. Oh, right, the moves. Nah, we're good. Wait, can my other Pokemon relearn moves? Oh my gosh, they can! Chat! Chat! Dunsparce time, baby! Next time we use Dunsparce, we're using this set right here. What goes? Rage, I think goes. I'm only gonna be clicking roll out as far as I know. But I guess Screech will go. I'll use Defense Scroll just in case I can combo with roll out. But also you get Roost, that's also good. Holy cow, Dunsparce's learn set is stacked. Just in case I have another day, I'm gonna use Dunsparce. We're gonna do this. And then you get Rock Slide. Yeah, you get Rock Slide. We're gonna teach you this. Gets Coil. Oh my gosh, it's even more busted in Defense Curl. Hold on, I'm gonna teach you that right now, too. Dude, I have too many Pokemon. I don't know what to do with them. It makes me feel uncomfortable because I have so many Pokemon. I don't know what to do with them. Where's Coil? I don't have Coil. I guess I don't need Defense Scroll either. I'll get rid of Defense Scroll for Ancient Power, probably. Oh, it's in the 30s. It learns it. Okay. We'll keep the set then. Okay. Who else do we talk to? We talk to these guys, right? Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Nobody's here. Where is everybody? In the cafe again? No, I already talked to everybody. Didn't I, Magby? No, I didn't.
Are you both leaving?
I guess now I did. Who was I supposed to talk to then? Talk to you two. Lombre. What? You're gonna leave the village? No way! There's absolutely no way you can make it out there! I mean, you guys are still just kids. There you go, we talked to everybody now, okay.
Ugh, my old Pops. I guess he was right. All the grown-ups said we couldn't make it. I guess there's no way as long as we're kids. Yeah, I know. I know they're just worried about us, and that is nice of them. I wish they would try to understand. That is my dream to leave, and that takes a lot of courage to do that. Hey, genius! I just realized something. I acted like I was just going along with you and leaving the village, but that's not the truth. I've always dreamed about being on the Expedition Society. I've always dreamed of leaving the village. So I really, even if you weren't here, I would have wanted to leave. That's how I've always felt. But, ugh.
Josh.
Sorry, genius. Looks like we can't go together.
Oh, actually about that.
What? Nelsie said no? Huh? So you've been told not to leave the village too? But aren't those Beheeyem still after you?
Why don't they understand? Ugh, just thinking about it makes me tired. I don't feel like doing anything. I guess we should just go home and for now.
Huh? Just now, I could have sworn we were being watched. It feels like somebody
Wants to tell me something.
Maybe it's just my imagination. Sorry, imagination. I didn't see those Beheeyem today either. Maybe I should just stay here in the village like Nelsie says. But if they did show up here, what would I do? The next day.
We can go for another one, I think. We'll see.
Good morning, genius.
Let's go get him.
What's going on? This is a major attitude adjustment from yesterday. I guess everything's fine?
Hey, genius. Can I ask you for advice about something later?
Advice?
Yeah. I did a lot of thinking last night. I realized something. Well, let's just talk about it later. For now, let's do our best as Junior Expedition Society members today.
Okay. So, yep. We got some talking to do, but we got more missions to do as well.
Nothing here. An Ursa Teddy Ursa right here.
Another reviver sheet. I really should just pick these up. Why not?
Wait, anything else here? Is there anything else here?
Revive all orbs. That one I don't need to worry about as much. Maybe we'll take this. Or deposit a seed. I also don't think I need the pure seed right now. I think I'll save that for a later dungeon. When I'm like in need of them right now. But I think for now I'll keep the seed there. And it will sell one of my perfect apples here that I don't need. I don't know what the difference is, but I just don't think I need this right now. Okay. Let's do another quest. What should we end off with for the night? I think this will be the last thing we'll do tonight. I'm not sure if we will continue on, but we'll see. What should we do right now? Zoro's quest has been here for a while. I think I'm gonna do the Zoro quest now. Even if it's gonna be probably as I've been told, a monster house, sure. We'll do that. This is what? Uprising? Uprise range. Is there anything else like this too? Any other quests from here that I can knock out right now? Stonefield. No, let me stay here. I'm pressing B to make this faster. Little Pups is in Polyras Pond. Cave of Training. And Stonefield. So two are together, but they're both really tough ones to deal with. I think that's it. Yeah, we'll do Zoro then. Okay. Unless I'm mistaken, this is probably gonna be a monster house. We'll end off with that, I guess. Let's continue on, though. As always. Now, as I promised, let's use Dunsparce. I almost said the Dunsparce, my goodness. Dunsparce, for the sake of content. Level 30 right here. Surely it'll work out. Let's go. Oh, this place. I forgot. This is the place where we ran to Garceas and Garboders. We're gonna die. We're gonna absolutely die. Oh, we automatically get a Kecleon shop. Cool. 237 coins. Oh, for another seed. I'm done with these seeds, bro. I don't need them right now. What the? Okay. Over here. Huge water gun tech, buddy. Huge water gun tech. Over here. How did I miss twice in a row? Thank you. Well, that's bad. Please don't kill. Don't miss. Good. Now we make it to the end again. Yeah, you guys got it. Look at that power, though. Josh is putting in work. And you guys said Josh is trash. Look at Josh now, chat. So what floor do we have to go to again? Oh, right here. Okay, cool. Wait, there's no monster house here. It's just a box. What? Did it change because I already did a monster house earlier? No! No! Drifloon again! No! Dude, the last time about Drifloon did not go well. Please hit these. Oh my gosh, hit these. Why'd you cringe? I have 4 orange. Let's use that right now. Oh my gosh, not the ugh. I'm burdened. That's why you're doing so much damage. Dude, that's so dumb. Come on. Dude. That's so not fair, bro. That's not fair at all. I'm dealing with a stupid, unburdened Drifloon with Minimize. How am I supposed to beat that? Thank you. Okay. We need to find a chest to get out of here. We just lost 2 revivers because of that. Let's get out of here. That Garbodor's gonna wake up. Flinche, yes. See ya. Lullaby, wear that right now. And Super Critical, wear that right now. Oh, are you kidding me? They're right there. Of course. Ouch. Please be nearby, bro. Please be nearby. I need to get out of here quickly. You do it, Dunsparce, do it. Do some stuff for me. Thank you, Dunsparce. You take care of the lane now. Nothing. Of course, nothing. Don't kill me. Thank you. Let's give this to you. I have to go to the Garbodor to get that box. That's so stupid. Chat, pray for me. Pray for me. Oh wait, Garbodors don't fight us. Oh, didn't know that. Wait, no, it's down there.
Alright, it's down here then. It has to be. There it is. 2 revivers for this stupid prize. Why is there even a Drifloon in here? Whatever, we got it. Okay. Zoroa. I don't know how useful Zoroa is going to be as a partner, but we'll take it, I guess. Is that Carnivine? What am I going to do with a Carnivine? Running Butters, care to explain to me about what Carnivine does? I don't know why. Wait, what? Huh? What? What's the text? Does it change or what? Because I want to leave this dungeon, but there's something up ahead apparently. What is it? Do I keep going or what? This dungeon's gonna kill me if I stay here longer. All I'm saying. I'm hearing you out. Oh, it's Rotom. Yeah. I could tell because of the same text. So like, I want you to meet me here. It's okay, Zoppy. I'm just gonna leave then, because I have no reason to be here. There might be some Pokemon wandering around, but I'm not gonna deal with that. I sound different? Yeah, Fox, I got a new mic. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're well. I have a new mic. I got it a few weeks ago when I bought HyperX. Good job, genius. You put in some good work again today. That reminds me, didn't you have something you wanted to talk about? What could it be?
Yeah, about that. The thing is, I'm going to go ahead and leave the village anyway.
What?
I'm not going to tell anybody. I'll just sneak out tonight. I know that's not the best way to go about it. But I can't think of any other way. I'll set out for Lively Town. I'm planning to go there and join the Expedition Society. I'm ready to go all by myself. But what are you going to do, genius?
Yeah, you guys are both awake. Is it like, how late is it for you guys right now? Is it like 5 a.m. or something? I don't think it is. I don't know. My time zone's 6 a.m. Oh my gosh, even later. Let me think. That's 3. That's 9 hours ahead of me. Wow. Yeah. But still, good morning to both of you.
I want to join the Expedition Society with you, genius. Partially because I've been working as a junior to Expedition Society members a while, but also just because being around you makes me feel stronger for some reason.
You haven't slept? Oh my gosh. Well, at least you're both here just vibing, and I'm cool with that. But as long as you guys take care of yourselves, what matters more. Nico and Fox. At this rate, 6 a.m. Gosh, I can't remember the last time I ever stayed up till 6 a.m. Well, I actually explained that already. It was somebody I watched for 24 hours live, but still.
What do you say, genius? Will you come with me?
Well, chat. Do we betray our family, or our found family, and break and escape and do some new lore, or do we stay here put and not do anything about it and cue the credits? We gotta escape. We are rebels. We gotta escape.
Really?
I don't like just sneaking away like this, but when I consider the Beheeyem, leaving is my only option. I've got no plans beyond getting out of here either, so I might as well try to join the Expedition Society with Josh.
Thanks, genius. All right, let's head home and get ready for our journey. We can meet up in front of our homes once it's nighttime. Hasta la vista, genius. Let's do our best, genius.
It felt like someone was watching us again. Megalovania. It's Sans watching us, by the way. It's Sans. Sans and Papyrus are literally right here watching us. They're saying like, I told you he was onto us, but no one's there. There's something not quite right here. Or maybe I'm just imagining it. It's been dark out for a while now. I guess it's about time to leave. Nuzleaf, thanks for everything. I'm so sorry to be sneaking away like this. Yeah, that was some good timing. Holy cow. All right. Do we break out right now? Or do we call this for another day? Because it's been 3 hours. It's already 9 p.m. I'm getting a little tired, but... my bottle fell. Oh, well, it was empty anyway. I feel like I should probably call it here, because I think it's a good place to stop and just... We're going to escape out tomorrow, probably. Even though we're going to be calling everything. I don't know. Let's just prolong this night, thinking we're lying to Josh, saying, oh, I actually wanted to nap a bit longer. Alright. I'm going to call it here. Let me just save again. We'll call it here. So, it was a little awkward place to end. You need to game till 8 in the morning. That's what Evan already told me just now. 12-hour stream. Maybe one day when I get to 1,000 followers, I'll do a 12-hour stream for you guys. Sleep-a-thon. A sleep lock, I mean. Just nuzzle a game and don't sleep. Alright. I'm gonna call it here though, chat. It's been already 3 hours and I think I will stop here. But yeah, things are now getting more interesting. We're focusing on our main story now, in which we are a human for a reason. But in the beginning of the game, we were surrounded by Beheeyems trying to get to us, but Nuzleaf rescued us. But now things are going on. Every parent is telling us to stop going, or every adult is telling us to stop going, but we're gonna go anyway. Because we're little troublemakers. Sleep lock, run and bun. I can't even imagine speedrunning that game in particular. Like, how do speedrunners do ROM hacks? Do speedrunners ever play ROM hacks in general? Like, ignoring stuff like Worse doing Gaia, like actual ROM hacks, like other ROM hacks like Ramplat, Radical Red. I don't know, all those other types of ROM hacks. How do people speedrun those games? Regardless, I'm gonna call here though. Thank you guys for the stream though. It was a really fun stream today. Thank you for all the raids. Thank you to Ag and Rocky for the raids. There we go. Got him right. And I hope you guys have been enjoying Mystery Dungeon. It's been quite a blast to play. Because, like, I have not played these games in over a year. Because I typically try to focus on other playthroughs from time to time. Or, like, give certain playthrough series a break. But it's been fun to be playing this game again. But yeah, this has been a great time. And before I head out as usual, I have a Discord. Let me get the commands in. I'm full capping it right now. I have a Discord, I have a Twitter, and a YouTube. If you guys are kind enough to join, follow, or sub either one of these, I appreciate it. Discord is where I post updates, and if you want to claim a free Pokemon, you're more than welcome to. Twitter is where I post my occasional updates and retweet other friends if possible, and YouTube is where I post all my VODs, including this one tonight. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me today, though. And with that said, as usual, let's go rate somebody else too. If you guys are sub, use the Wicked emotes. If you're not sub, use the Rocket emotes. Let's go rate somebody. Who's up this late? I feel like there should be some people live this late. Yo, Disclaim is live? Oh my gosh, please tell me he's still going. Please tell me he's still going. I'm gonna rate Disclaim if so. Can somebody tell Disclaim to keep going? Or I don't know, but I want to rate Disclaim. I really do. He's going for 2.5 hours, yeah. Oh, he's ending? Okay. Thank you, Ag. Good call. Who do I want to raid then? If you're in the background noise, I apologize. Things are going on again. Let's raid together. Yo, Disclaim, I got you. Who do you want to raid? Or I'm gonna listen to the I'm just gonna put whoever you put in Disclaim. That's the plan. Pick someone? Okay. I don't have any preferences because like the people that are live right now are mostly shiny hunters. Hardcore game developer? Who are they? I don't know them. Because most people... Okay, hardcore game developer? I don't know who they are, but we're gonna rate them. Sure. Let me see. Let me check their chat first. Okay. Alright, cool. I'll rate them, sure. Hardcore game developer. We're just gonna do double rate with Disclaim all of a sudden. But sure, we're gonna run it. Yeah, we'll rate this person. Yeah, if you want to do double raid, sure. We can do that. Come in instead. But yeah, thank you guys for the stream though once again. I had a good time playing Mystery Dungeon. And I hope to play more of this soon. But let's go raid a hardcore game developer. Let me get the raid message in. Alright. I'm gonna get ready. Let me know when you're ready to Disclaim so we can do that together. But thank you guys for great stream today. I had a great time. Just playing Mystery Dungeon as usual, but
we're gonna keep doing more of this soon. I probably be live not tomorrow and not Friday. Tomorrow I kind of want to like do stuff, and then Friday I'm gonna go with my girlfriend. That's the plan. Oh, I just realized my weekend is gonna be booked. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow at evening again. We'll see. I don't know. I'll let you guys know when I go live on the Discord though. If you guys want to know as usual, I'll keep you guys updated on Discord. That's the plan. All right. Disclaim. I'm gonna. Oh, I need to open up your page again. I accidentally tabbed out when looking up the streamer. All right. Once again, disclaim. You can go on ahead and raid. I'll press it as well right now. Or I'll give you a countdown. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, and I got the points too. Let's go. All right. Take care, girls. Have a good time where we are. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you guys whenever. And I'll go now. Go now. Go now. Go now.